Hello, hello, beauties, and welcome back to some more White Wolf, the Geralt of Rivia. And I see some early bird in chat telling me banana and cat Caddy. It's the first time I see you this early. What happened? Did you get dragged down the bed? I still don't remember the difference in hours between from where you live, but my gosh, has to be the first ever time I see you here. But still, very good to see you all. Welcome in.
His name was Geralt of Rivia.
We are not gonna watch this cutscene again, although glorious and gorgeous it is, because we got a little chapter to go back to. One that I will say it's gonna be filled with even more shenanigans than we seen yesterday. Because, oh boy, we did work up all the way, let's say we stop right before a few climaxes. Because I can already tell it's gonna be... Oh, also, did you notice there is a little girl that was like, oh, Geralt is online, I better play dead. And she went prone right away. Okay, Alvin, don't you jump scare me ever again like that. And Kakari, haha, yeah, I was reading and saw the notification pop up, had to click it, of course. I didn't know you fancied Catopleba steaks. But then again, I can't say I've ever had a taste of them. Have you? Because it surely sounds like an exotic kind of steak. Never had the pleasure myself, but if you have, please feel free to try and guess what it could taste like. I heard it's from a pretty legendary creature. And this resolute girl that knows everything is gonna tell us exactly where it is from.
I know everything. Ask me.
What does the Catoblepa steak taste like?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I
Oh,
know everything. Ask me.
isn't it something so tender at the same time? Like, you're ugly, but I like you. It's kind of bittersweet, as in, wow, thank you, but at the same time, thank you. Because you're so ugly, but for some reason I still like you. Like, they still manage to see the beauty through the outer layer, let's put it like that. I developed an aversion to red meat, sorry lol. Oh, why you wound me so, Catcatty? Why you wound me so? Red meat. What has red meat ever done to you? It's so good whenever you tenderize it like so, and then just stuff your mouth with it. Maybe white meat. Maybe you have a predilection for white meat. Juicy, tasty, lighter white meat, perhaps. Because I don't mind. I don't discriminate. Either red or white meat. I enjoy them both. Although white meat, for me, it's definitely I would say at its finest whenever it's I'm cooking breaded cutlets. Not sure if you are experienced with them. They are amazing. They are truly a way to highlight the strengths of the white meat. And by white meat, I don't mean the meat of the White Wolf Geralt of Rivia, although I can tell all the ladies in the magical land of Poland do probably have a taste for the white meat, because red meat was just too expensive. So, let me see here. I think we were supposed to... Okay, other matters, we can go to the crypt. I would say let's go to the crypt. Let's go and see what Berengar is doing in the crypts. I love red fish. Fish is also meat, I guess. Do you know the saying, tell me banana, that something is neither fish or meat? As in saying, whenever someone is acting strange or there is something that is not quite easily classifiable, you will say it's neither meat or fish, because sometimes you have to try and understand what something is. So I would say, based on that way of saying, no, fish isn't meat. It's fish. It's just fish. It might taste like chicken if you were to live in the Matrix, for sure, but we're not in the Matrix just yet. Just yet. I don't really like fish either. What has fish done to you, Cat Caddy? Now you gotta enlighten me. Like, Have you encountered, when you were born at a very young age, a... Let's see, how are they called? The one guys from World of Warcraft that go... I think Murlocs. Murlocs. Has a Murlocs come to your house, brought some slab of red meat, overcooked it to the point where you were extremely disgusted and laughed at your face? Because it sounds like some sort of really repressed trauma from your childhood. It's fine, you can confess. It's fine, it's not your fault. I can tell you, Kakedi, not liking red meat or fish, it's not your fault. It has to do with some sort of evil forces at work from a long time ago. But it's fine, it's fine. One can always heal from these inhibitions. Or not, it depends. Maybe you found that you live just fine with your white meat. I know people that have made by choice, hey, I'm gonna be vegan because I want to respect the animals. Except for New Year, Christmas, Easter, festivities, whenever I go out with friends, they kinda make their own rules. Mad respect though, because it takes quite the effort to try not to eat meat. Like, to me, it would be an absolute torture. Like, you take away steaks from me, I'm like, how could you do this to me? How could you? I will get over it eventually. Like I got over the fact that I cannot quite enjoy coffee either. Because coffee will literally... I mean, it's not gonna kill me a little bit of it, but I cannot sustain it as easily as others. And that has to do with brain chemistry. Ow! You know what else has to do with brain chemistry? The feeling of the blood.
I don't want you.
Shut up, Alvin, you're not even helping. You are useless. Completely useless. Look at me, watch me cheese these guys. I consider being vegetarian, but then chicken exists. I like the line of thinking, Cat Caddy. Chicken is delicious. What about rabbits, though? What about rabbits? Cooked with olives. Green and black smoked olives. How about it? It still counts as white meat? Oh boy. I never stopped to think if rabbit counts as white meat. Because the few times that I will eat it, because I don't eat it as often, I will simply say, hey, let's have some rabbit. But I never really questioned myself on the kind of meat it could be. No coffee? I'm afraid not, Cat Caddy. I'm one of the rare types of breeds in human society where even drinking a little bit of chamomile, which is supposed to relax you most of the time, will give me some serious case of tachycardia.
And outcast. I finally found it.
Like my heart is trying to rip itself out of my chest.
What the hell am I doing here?
And apparently it's connected to not taking coffee too well. A little bit whenever I'm in social situations, like a little cappuccino, which I totally cannot enjoy at this hour. It's not gonna kill me. But too much, I won't sustain it that well. I can give me coffee. I'm afraid it's mine. And also, someone yesterday argued that I was fooling you all by saying that I'm drinking water, and this could be anything. It could be vodka, it could be coffee. I'm gonna tell you it's water and you'll be none the wiser. Although there is an old clip, a very old clip, where I spilled some of the water because of some shenanigans in
What do you
Morrowind.
want, Witcher?
I've been
Not like
looking
any of
for
you
your
is gonna
vanguard
find it
for
anyway.
some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll
Look
have
at
to wait,
Berengar.
because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've
Can
been
you?
ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen sort of that.
I can go look, don't do it. Don't do it. I wouldn't even be able to tell you exactly which one it was. I think it... Hey! Okay, we got them laid... We got them ladettes. Okay, Berengar. Let's see if you can survive. Can we do this? Of course we can. There is no way we cannot steal some ladettes after all. It's our speciality, although they don't drop cards. We found Lost Father. No, it's fine. Like, that clip, it's from the times of Morrowind. A little less than a year ago, and I think it was because of an orc suddenly clearing his throat. And I just couldn't take it for some reason. And I just spilled over my drink. A little bit though. It might be too little a detail to notice, Calcadi, I'm afraid. Although I commend your effort.
Nice style, but not perfect.
How very dare you?
You leave your groin
I have you know I'm very stylish when dealing with women of all kinds and monstrosities.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay.
Exactly.
What do you know?
I'm not gonna fence sword with you, Berengar.
Point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better
Of course,
than
because
me.
I'm right.
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Oh no, the ladies are coming. Careful, cover yourself.
Dive!
Are we gonna drown? Careful! Careful, Bergan. Beautiful. But yeah, the reason why I want Geralt to be convinced of what he knows is because, as a Witcher, if I was to try and pursue knowledge... Has any of you played Bloodborne? There is a little teaching in that game, as in, do not try to understand more than you are supposed to. As in, do not mind the little Eden garden you've been placed in. Like, do not trust Lucifer, because if you learn too much, if you try and seek too much knowledge that it's way beyond you, oh boy, you're gonna end up very sorry. Even Matrix kind of explains that with the red and blue pill. So I'm trying to save Geralt from the fate, let's put it like that. Sarcophagus.
That was easy enough.
Very much.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force
Oh
me?
yeah.
I hadn't intended
I can
to.
be exquisitely forceful,
That
Berengar.
since we're both Witchers, somehow
You're
we come
gonna
to an
like it,
agreement?
don't worry.
To
I
me,
will
you're
be
no better
gentle.
than that scoundrel, the professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra
Yeah.
after all.
I never said that.
Insult me more.
Shit.
Shit. What? Whoa, Geralt. Keep your cool. Keep your cool. Nobody likes someone who, you know, gets really mad at the slightest insult. Okay. We got a ghost, but it's fine. It should be fine. It's not the same ghost that wanted to play poker with us yesterday in order to stop grooming Alvin. So we should be fine. Oh. Ladies, please. I'm currently playing. We can discuss this later, but I beg you to please help me keep this a family-friendly stream. Thank you for your collaboration.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Oh gosh. Geralt kinda feels like the eager lass in this specific moment. Like, please Berengar, notice me. Please Berengar, let's talk. Please. Alright, we'll sit by my fire, Geralt. And oh boy, what a fire I will... I'll have to stop him and remind him that I'm just as straight as the silver sword on my back. I'm sorry, Geralt. Sorry, only that's for me. Ladies, calm down. We're just playing. I'm just trying to play a game and keep it as family-friendly as Minecraftly possible. Thank you for your cooperation. That's all there is to it. Also, new region. Hall, everyone. A new brand region called Hall. And wait until you see new region Corridor. Oh, that's gonna be so riveting. And also we found fish. And not just any fish, a gutted fish. How about it, Cat Caddy? I heard that some people are completely unable to eat specific food unless it's mixed with something else. Like, I have a friend of mine that will totally abhor cheese, especially gorgonzola, which is also known by the French as blue cheese. But if he eats it with pasta, so nice and warmed up, he won't mind it at all. I don't know if it's a trick of the mind, a placebo, or maybe the food goes through some sort of transformations by mixing it with another food that you don't mind it that much anymore. It can happen. And also, are we ready for the Berengar date? Keep your panties up because I'm about to sit down with him. Aldin, you are not invited. You are too little. Why don't you scroll back to the grooming ghost? Let's go.
All right, what's
Don't
so
scratch your
urgent?
back.
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story.
What the hell,
They found
Ghetto?
me
What
some
kind
time
of
ago,
questions
and the
you
professor
asking
made
me?
an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us, or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's
That's
funny.
quite the offer.
They remind me of witchers.
It's a weird thing because I
Never had a
love sweet and
choice,
sour
with them or
fish.
you.
And I make it
The witchers made me a
beautifully.
mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast.
So not
twice
all
over.
fish.
I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Oh, how sweet of him. Like, so it's just specific kind of fish, I suppose. Because, for instance, how about... How is it called? Wait. Let me very quickly search it up. Just a moment. Nobody's gonna die. But I just gotta search for this name. Anchovy. How about anchovies? If that's the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Like, they are very spicy with the right type of oil, especially the fried ones. They can become just extremely tasty. Although you mentioned sweet, so I suppose they're probably not gonna be your thing, but I'm kind of, I wouldn't say on the same boat, but there is some fish that I don't enjoy. I will still eat it, but I won't enjoy it. But other fish, like, what about mussels? The ones that you can open, and you can also make breaded and all that. Mollusks. I love mollusks. Especially when they are thick and tentacular. Let's put it like that. Never had it raw. You might be surprised. Absolutely surprised. I also really enjoy small, like, I wouldn't call them octopuses. I don't know how to call them in English. Fried, of course, never alive. We are not in China here, so it's fine. We don't enjoy live food. Let's put it like that. So you're in a safe haven regarding that. I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything. Really, Geralt? You just found out now. Look at his face. Does Berengar have the face of someone that is gonna tell you everything? Or maybe the face of someone who's gonna omit everything and lie to your face as many times as possible. I like canned tuna. A very simple, yet respectable taste. Canned tuna. It's a very conventional fix, I would say. There have been times where I didn't really have time to cook anything, or the ingredients at times, and I was like, you know what? Canned tuna it is today. Some extra virgin oil on top of it, some oregano, some olives laying around, basically I had to make a plate out of it, but they saved my ass more than once. He has a rat face, right? Look at him. Ah, he's feeling busted. Did you see that? He gave it out. By scratching his head, it was like, oh, have I been busted already? And also, look at this. What even is this? Is this like some sort of ancient, useless helmet to parry your forehead? Or maybe to hide some receding line? Like, Berengar, just sport it like a true man. Who cares if you have a receding line or you're balding? Just pour your charisma, your personality. That's what truly sells you out. By wearing this, you're just showing everyone, all the ladettes, your insecurity. Stop it. Stop wearing such ridiculous headwear. He's real red. Indeed. And he's trying to read the script up at the ceiling, but he didn't realize we are out in the open. No ceiling to read the script from. I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamander wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to.
He's trying to read the
I
clouds.
just want to earn some R and
Maybe
some
there's
leave
stars, but
for
there is
good.
no visible
So
star.
you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
He's already being groomed by a ghost. I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between the humans and the
I heard you're
Vodyanoi.
attempting to resolve the conflict
How
between
selfless.
humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi.
Oh,
Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like
I'm
you.
gonna flatter myself,
digress.
alright.
My take? Call one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
You mentioned of a suit of
You
armor.
mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Every little. He called us
Legend, as
little.
legends do, tells
How
of a
dare
great
he?
woman
And pity
with
flame.
dandelion
Absolutely.
about you, which is hardly possible.
Ruining the scene
But it
for
turns out our
everyone
hero
by
employed
fawning
Witcher's
all over the
fighting
stream.
techniques
Welcome,
while
welcome
wearing
in.
armor.
Welcome,
Was he a
welcome in.
Witcher?
Truly.
Who knows?
I was trying to pay attention to this story about this
called
suit of
him
armor, but you
Raven.
know what? That's
He
what
had
journals
connections to
are
gnome
for.
inventors with superior
Welcome, welcome
technical
in.
knowledge. In their secret
We
workshops
found
beneath
Berengar.
Mount Carbon, they
And
created a
everyone
suit of
is
armor
so
both
far
durable and
unanimously
light.
agreeing that
Perfect
he looks
for a
like a
Witcher.
rat.
A legendary suit of armor?
And nobody will trust him
I should do some treasure
because he looks like a rat.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The
But
local
basically,
blacksmith
this
and
is supposed to
inventor
be,
that knows
if
the
my
legend.
memory serves right,
could also try
it's
the
supposed to be the
elven handyman.
final armor of
I'll
the
do
game.
that.
Yeah.
So even though I wasn't able to fetch myself a expensive piece of armor, of equipment in the previous chapters, it's fine, because I'll get a better armor soon enough. How's your day been? I would say it's been pretty swell. It's starting to get hot again. Which is not a plus. Not here. Not where the sun is always shining and clouds rarely ever paint the sky. So that is definitely not a plus. But on the plus side, I had a lovely, absolutely lovely, intense session of workout and some fresh air. So I don't mind that. That is always good. Always gets you up and running. Always gets you up in spirit. Maybe you should move to Scotland. Here is the thing, Fideplint, and I don't know if I already talked about it before. But the problem is, I enjoy the winter, I enjoy the autumn, I do enjoy also the spring. I just dislike the summer, because it's bloody hot. So maybe I could move to Scotland just for the duration of the summer, or maybe I could buy an air conditioner. That might be a best choice. The problem is that though, I will have to really look into it. Because usually the experience with air conditioners from before is that people will get sick. So we'll have to find one specific for my needs.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the lake
And
of
also,
the
hello
Woods,
there,
sure.
sad student, welcome in.
Sometimes the
We are
dragon
currently
worshippers drive him
interact
away,
with
so wait
Berengar,
for him.
a witcher we've been
If
looking
it's not
for since the
beneath you.
beginning of the game. And
Yeah.
guess what? He's just a rat. What an absolute disappointment. You mentioned an imperfection in my defense. How very dare you?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes.
Also,
you leave
Philippine.
your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice.
I don't know
even know
Scotland,
why.
how the
Can you
food
tell me?
is, but
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have
food
both
is
legs
something
in
also that
working
is
order.
keeping me rooted here.
One of yours was crushed once.
The moment another country
So it goes.
suddenly has
Live by the
has
sword,
food as good as here,
die by the sword.
I might consider it. Farewell. There you go. There you go. Have you played Skyrim on stream before? I never have. And also the last time that I played Skyrim has been when it first released. I didn't even finish it. Here's my experience with Skyrim. I started playing it when it first came out. I ran into some bugs because Bethesda, Todd Howard. Then I eventually found a glitch that if you were to craft stronger gauntlets that would increase your alchemy, and then brew potions that would increase your blacksmithing, you would eventually loop these once and craft gear that will reduce your magic expenses by 100%. Meaning I could learn master spells and cast them for nothing. The moment I completely pulverized the dragon, I uninstalled the game and never played it again. I was still barely... Was I barely legal when it came out? Anyway, I was still a little wee lad, so I wouldn't really know anything about restraint. Now it would be a different experience. It would probably be better, more control, let's put it like that. But yeah. Why, would you like me to see myself freezing in the cold, harsh lands of Skyrim?
Farewell.
Maybe you should play using melee weapons. Are there other options? I mean, I wouldn't really plan on using bows or something like that, because I do remember my brother playing as a stealth archer. And he stopped playing because it became too easy. Enemies will look at him, be like, hey, stop right there. He will do a barrel roll. He will become invisible because of a stealth perk. And the NPCs will just go like, huh, must have been my imagination. Maybe I should cut on the ale. So, if I play it again, I will try and find a satisfying, riveting playstyle, same as Fallout 3, where I played, hear me out, only with melee weapons. How cool is that? A melee-only run in a game made for guns. And also, look at this. Fish people. Are they gonna act the same as drowners? They sure have the same animation. They have the same literal animation. So they are stronger drowners. And the Vodyanoi priest is healing them, meaning that we need to really make an effort and prioritize him. Meaning, kill him. Hello? Okay. Good. The game was farting for a second. Also, little monkey, you gonna help? Also, what happened to them? Did they give up? Did they give up? All of a sudden, they're like, nah, our leader is dead, you know what, we lost interest. He's not mind controlling us any longer. Like the guy from Mass Effect 2, assuming direct control. I should play Mass Effect 2 as well. Cat Caddy, I usually play one-handed weapon plus magic in Skyrim. Ooh, the duelist. Kind of... Actually, if you know, you know. The red mage style from Final Fantasy XIV. That is such a tasteful and refined playstyle, Cat Caddy. I commend you for it. Because in a way, it's very versatile. It might not be a min-max kind of style, but it can sure serve you well in all situations. Like, you got an element and maybe a one-handed weapon for all the situations. Like, hey, we're dealing against some undead. Guess what we're gonna use? We're gonna use a mace to crush their bones, and then some fire magic to burn them to ashes. I honestly love whenever games place specific weapons more effective against a specific kind of enemy, as well as magic. I feel like more games should really put more weight into that though. Into the specific weaknesses and whatnot of a certain enemy. And we got this Vodyanoi. They were pretty tanky. Or maybe I'm just too bad. Because I'm talentless. I didn't spend my new talents at all. Look at this. Wait, it doesn't show. But basically, I should spend more talents right now. Playing, there is a mod that makes Skyrim like the weapon play like this game, animation-wise. That is very cool. Yeah, I did hear more like I've been linked in the past some mods that pretty much change the entirety of your animation set. Also, there is a problem. We got our alchemy inventory full, which I never thought it could be possible. You gotta be kidding me. Excuse me? I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. We'll just ignore it. Elden Ring it's called. Elden Ring! Hey, Soul! There is a mod that completely... It's a total conversion of Skyrim and turns it completely into a Dark Soul experience. Which I think it's pretty neat, although I'll be honest. I prefer to retain the original mechanics of a game. At least the first times I play, or maybe if I was going to replay it. Like if I wanted to just mess around with Skyrim, then totally. I'm gonna mod the ever-living hell out of it until you cannot recognize it anymore. But otherwise, if I was to play, I would probably install the... maybe the bare minimum mods to improve the existing experience. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. The one and only Skyrim experience you should ever have. And trust me, oh boy, what an experience it's gonna be. Also, why is it pointing in here? I'm afraid we have to wait until it's night before we get to do anything here. Let me see, reports. I should talk to Julian. To the Bodhianoid... Okay. So, the Bodhianoid priest is here at night. So, we cannot do anything right now to him. The heat of the day. Okay. I gotta find Julian, basically. All I gotta do is finding Julian. That's what my quest is about. And Alvin, oh boy. You tired already? Too bad. Because my Witcher has infinite stamina. That's how he beds all the ladies. Geralt cannot be stopped. Infinite stamina, it's a cheat code. Even the little girl knows it. She sees me running up and forth, never stopping. And I don't even sleep, I only meditate. But yeah, Elden Ring in Skyrim. Because if there is one glaring issue with Skyrim, I would say is that... But this is also a problem from Oblivion and even Morrowind. The combat isn't anything to write home about. It's extremely simple. Maybe a bit too simple, because if you think about it, even the Souls or Elden Ring, it's an extremely simple combat. It's more on the timing. It's the timing that really shows who's a master and who's not. But otherwise, it's as simple as Skyrim, we could say. Except Skyrim doesn't really reward you for timing. It's more about slash, slash, slash. And that's it. Fab slash, fab slash. It's literally the way it works. It doesn't really reward you for the timing or anything like that. Now, I wonder if the Elder Scrolls 6 will fix that. But you know what? we'll likely see an Half-Life 3 before we get to see any mention of Elder Scrolls 6. Maybe your sons or your daughters will be able to enjoy Elder Scrolls 6 at some point in time. Who knows how far along? How far down the line? Indoor. Is that where Julian is? Oh no, there is Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
Of course you have.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my
A leper?
house.
What is a leper?
When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the old
Must have been
days.
Vesemir.
I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
I've taken Berengar's job, decided to handle this problem myself because Berengar is a rat and unable to do anything.
Berengar's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source of the village's wealth. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their
Spelunking?
boat adrift.
Or just
Inside,
diving?
it was slaughter. Witcher.
Scavengers.
Someone cut them to bits. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood. They make bloody sacrifices to it on the island. If you eliminated that monstrosity...
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand our language. Anyway, the underwater ruins are of a human city.
That makes no
We're
sense, you
fully
dumb
entitled
Witcher.
to what's
How could
there.
you not know
Kill
they don't
the
understand
dragon.
our language?
That's the
You
monster's
don't even
name.
read books because you are
entire
that
village will
illiterate.
Be grateful, and I'll give you
It's
one
on
of
me.
my grandfather's diamonds.
For never educating Geralt. Protecting him from forbidden knowledge. I'll do it.
Dagon emerges from the water when blood
Dagon.
runs down the altar. Fish people bleed too, you know.
Duh. I fished enough fishes in my life, especially in my younger days, to know they bleed, and even worse, if you're not careful enough, or if you are unlucky. Like, you could tell some fishes were just about to go to the toilet sometimes when you were opening them, and it's not pleasant. So, I know they bleed, and even worse. I was supposed to slay Dagon. I mean, it's been a bit too fast. I wonder if you can slay Dagon before taking the quest. And then just tell him, anyway, Dagon is already being dispatched. Like, there are some quests in games where you take them, but you, without realizing, already done them, because it was maybe a boss or an entity in the open world, which you already encountered and killed. And they'd be like, oh, amazing, then thank you for your services, my pay, thank you. Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir.
Useless,
and
basically.
A deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather
What can you
always
even
said
grow
that
there?
a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known
Yeah,
gods.
because
in
47 in the
foulest
magical land of
language he
Poland
knew.
back then,
The
you were
gods
freaking
answered.
old.
There was a
Too
terrible
old to do
rumble,
anything
and an
else.
avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They
Literally
returned
that
to the
stone.
valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract.
Ooh.
They became partners.
Came down with an
The
avalanche.
Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
Not whole story, because you forgot to mention that then your grandfather would proceed to pay that witcher 1 extra penny per month. Freaking slaver. Isn't it cool? Cheap labor. No, it's a fancier way for slavery. Terrible. My people being slave. And even elves, can you believe non-humans have the guts and the balls to complain about humans mistreating them when the true mistreated ones are witchers all along? And yet we do not complain as much as they do? It's ridiculous.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Yeah, but do you know that Alina is maybe having some affair with someone else? Maybe. Disenchanting Estriga. Ooh! Okay, I don't know if these books can be useful though. Elder Blood, Foreign Land, Sorceress and Sorcerers. Diary of a Dice Collector. I don't care about this, honestly, though. I don't think they're gonna be that important. It's probably gonna be just a storybook. Just a bunch of stories that Dandelion wrote, and you know what I think of Dandelion. He and bullshit are the same thing, honestly. Oh, I remember this quest. Do you, Cat Caddy? I honestly have all a haze in front of me. Because as I mentioned previously... He's excited, look at him. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I last played this game almost 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. I was just as excited as this guy right now. Gesturing nonsensically. As I do still now, that part I've retained, but other than that, it's a haze. I do remember slaying a water demon or something like that. But other than that, not really. I do remember though a field of grain, vast as the horizon, and I'm afraid that's where we are supposed to be. I must kill his followers who live in the temple of Blackthorn Island. You know what? I feel like I want to slay the Vojanoi. I want to take things one at a time. I don't think there is a time limit or a specific order to go with the quests, because apparently we got 3 different quests. Slaying the water people. Find Julian even though I already found him, and warn him about what? Let me try and go again. It might be that there is an order. Until we finish the Dagon quest, I cannot warn him that his spouse is having an affair. I was gonna say fornicating, but it's a family-friendly stream. Yep, it's one of these quests that stuck with me. Really?
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
You should be more careful about your newlywed wife.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
Now, the question is, what do I do first? Because something tells me, if I tell him that I don't know, that something happened, because something tells me, knowing the kind of game, I mean, it's true, we got Carmen with Vincent, and that was a happy ending, but I'm not sure we can guarantee it in here as well. So here is the thing. Am I gonna go and slay the fish people so I'm guaranteed payment, and then seek for Alina? Alina. Yeah, that's the name. That's the name of the airhead girl. That is surely not getting into any trouble. You know what? I'm gonna stay firm by what I said earlier, and we're gonna slay some fish people before we go and check on Alina. Because surely it's not a time quest. Surely nothing wrong can be happening to Alina if we don't run to her.
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting this monster, and I wasn't afeared at all!
Only fools feel no fear.
Villagers say Berengar's afraid to kill some giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's
Berengar is a
fun?
rat,
Sure,
hardly
more
compares
like
to
you.
me in every
Not
regard.
like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They
Not like
never grow
Berengar,
up.
good boy Alvin. He's earning some points. He's earning some good boy points lately, I gotta say. Like, we all love to dunk on Alvin, but just because of this, he earns some points. He's not an exact 0 anymore. No trouble at all. That's fine then. Alina, wait for me. I'll be back soon. We never get sick, but that costs us. And there is pain. Would you like to hurt badly? And also, Alvin, no STDs.
We never get sick, but that costs us. And then there's pain. Would you like to hurt badly?
No. Can't I become a witcher without that? I'm
No.
not sure then.
No, Geralt. I don't like greens.
Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
He's foreshadowing. How dare you, Alvin? Foreshadowing the quest. What do I do now? I told Alvin that becoming a Witcher involves suffering and pain. Okay, so he recommends that I look for her in the daytime. Oh boy, how do I go about this now? Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're still going to Alina after we deal with the fish people. We can totally do this. Alina can wait. Alvin said you should go there in the daytime, not today. Meaning it can be any daytime. Kill it with fire. Believe me, Catty, believe me. Truly. Not like the red of Berengar, but believe me. I'm trying. I'm so trying. But see, this was a time and age where games will disallow you from doing anything to children. You couldn't do anything to them in Fallout 3. You couldn't do anything to them in The Witcher. And I'm afraid the trend has remained. Remember back when Fallout 2 showed you a cutscene where Frank Horrigan himself would order his troops to completely demolish a family with a child in it. And the child would explode. Yeah, those days are gone. It was pre-2002. Was it? No. No, I think Fallout 2 was after the 2000. I might be wrong though. Anyway, I'm gonna nap here. Nap, so to speak, because Witchers do not nap. They only meditate. They only sleep when they are with women. Or with dryads. We do not discriminate. After all, she's my personal nurse. What's going on?
Let's talk.
I got something better in. Ooh, where is the friendly Bodian priest?
Bodian priest.
He worships at the altar of the Lady of the Lake. Sometimes Dagon worshippers drive him away, but he always returns.
I see.
The little monkey. I love this monkey. Can I have this monkey as a pet? Please. Please. Beautiful. So, we gotta wait until night. Also, take a moment just to enjoy the landscape, the vivid landscape, waters, and music soothing your ear. Gosh. It's beautiful. Okay, let's meditate. We're gonna wait until I feel like dusk is safe. And also, I'm gonna take a look. Let's see, can we brew a few more swallow potions? Because I could really... We are lacking vitriol. You gotta be kidding me. Our inventory is full, and yet we're lacking vitriol. No, we are not. I don't know why it was added red for some reason. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that? Well, too bad. Let's see, ornithosaur oil. Let's mix it, it's fine. It's fine, I'm gonna make a new white gold. And we're gonna make an extra swallow potion. I always wanna go with some potions at the ready. You never know when they might become in handy. Wolverine. What is this? Increase attack efficiency and damage. This can be extremely valuable. I'm surprised I never bothered with it. Then again, I don't really drink that many potions. That's how much I like to challenge myself. The re-extract. Hidden opponents visible. Might come in handy. Okay, so 9 silver talents and 11 bronze talents. I would say Irden, Axie, and Queen. Never felt the need to use them, even in hard is the best possible one. It's the default one of the game, the only one they expect you to use. We're gonna go with it. It also increases our chances of knockdown, which I absolutely love with the strong silver style. Also, Kakedi, we'll be continuing with the remaining series after you finish this one. I might continue with The Witcher 2, because I do remember it being a pretty linear story, and also not as long as this one, so I totally may. The Witcher 3 I will have to see. I will have to see first. I might though, because there is a new version that is the remastered one, I think, where they fixed one of the most glaring issues with The Witcher 3 ever. The fact that you could die if you fell down a roof of any building. No matter how tall from the ground. And Banana, considering what this guy will become, it's no wonder they want to burn him. By the way, his Russian dub is pretty epic. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. The Witcher 2 I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tackle. The Witcher 3 we will see. But there is a good chance, Cat there is totally a good chance you will see me playing even more Witcher adventures after this one. So I'm gonna go with Strong Steel. Actually Silver. I feel like in this chapter... So let me think. I feel like we should also not neglect Endurance. Even though it might not be that incredible. Let's just increase the most important perks all across the board. Resistance to bleeding, armor. These ones I'm gonna just save them for now. I'm not gonna commit too much. But I'm surely gonna commit to the extras in here. Like pain, extra pain, inflicting all the pain. Damage plus, absolutely, let's go with it. More pain. Although, damage 40 plus 40% when I have less than 50% vitality, no. That sounds like a trap. An absolute trap. Worse than a tourist trap whenever people come and visit Italy. Absolutely terrible. Or even worse. Elsewhere. Okay, I'm gonna stay like this for now. It's fine. I'm gonna spend a few more talents later. Even though I would treat everyone with warmth and love, he's still an a-hole. I mean, at the end of the day, you cannot like everyone, and you won't be liked by everyone. We live in a society, and that means if you try and please everyone, you will end up not pleasing anybody at all, and get instead the ire of those that are, like, seeing your trick, seeing what you're trying to do. What I say often is that it's good to do your best where it's expected to, you know, be decent, be likable in general. But you are allowed to have your dislikes, your preferences. Those people that you don't want to really put up with, you don't even need to mention it. You simply go your own way. Live and let live. You mind your own, surround yourself with people you appreciate and are appreciated by, and just go forward. Walk the highway, but do not make it too obvious, otherwise people will be like, haha, he's trying to walk the highway, what a fool when he'll fall. Gotta keep a low profile in that sense. Because here is also the thing, you never... how can I put this? Like, it's not because someone you don't respect them, they're necessarily wrong or necessarily the evil people. Because, think about it, bad and good are such childish, elementary ways of perceived life. Like, we need as a child some sort of good and bad to make it easier on us to digest all the Disney movies. But reality is more than that. And it's fine if you dislike something or someone. But it's also important to leave it at that. Don't let it get to you. And also, there is an incoming ad break very soon. So I'm just gonna leave you here with this Vodyanoi priest. Make sure he doesn't groom Alvin while I'm not looking. Mission impossible. And I shall be right back. And back we are. Has the Vojanoi priest behaved? I know, it's probably a rhetorical question, so you don't have to really answer. We all know how priests are, not just priests, Vojanoi priests at that. So, Alvin, it's fine, you don't have to speak.
Oak, Gulpul Talhul.
Golbul Tal Hall, I've taken Berengar's job. Tell me about this conflict.
I've taken Berengar's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love. Yet not
I can
all.
see why.
Many dagon love, lady
The
love.
Lady of the Lake.
The humans kill. I plead your sword dagon tis love.
I mean, it's a no-brainer.
Reward.
I see.
Like, are all the other... Are the evil Dobianois gay or something? That they would rather serve a bloody god as opposed to the Lady of the Lake?
Something wonderful.
You want me to steal the cow and use it to bait Dagon?
I mean, I had to check on Dagon. I had to check him out. I had to understand why the other Vodianois would worship him instead of the Lady of the Lake.
Prefer human sacrifice.
I have to try and understand the fascination toward Dagon. I have to see if he's even remotely as attractive as the Lady of the Lake. Like, I'm not gay, but I can tell when I see some fine ass. Let's put it like that. Alright, I lure the cow to the altar and kill Dagon. Oh gosh, I have to kill the prize-winning cow? Are you kidding me? Not her. Not Besley, or whatever her name was. This is too much. Absolutely uninstalling the game. 5 out of 10 had to sacrifice the prize-winning cow.
Alright, I'll lure the cow to the altar
Except...
and kill Dagon.
We could have a banquet. We could sacrifice her and, you know, solve our differences in front of a nice banquet of, unfortunately, red meat. So I'm afraid not everyone will enjoy it, but hey, it's for the peace. We're killing a cow for peace. Look, I'm not cowherd, so I don't quite know how to lure the big blood bovine.
Look, I'm no cowherd, so I don't quite know how to lure the big blood bovine.
Fruits and nuts. Big blood bovine.
Got plenty of
love
them.
fruits and nuts.
Plenty of nuts. Let's go.
Fruits and nuts? Those peasants are mad.
Can I grab some from here? Of course not. They say she likes fruits and nuts. I feel like I had some in the inn. So I'm gonna go back there. I don't think she's gonna fancy Wyvern's egg or wyvern meat. So yeah, I'm gonna go back there. Also, I'm gonna just check very quickly by the campfire where there are the outcast elves if they do enjoy some wyvern meat. If they do not enjoy that as well, they might starve for all I care. The lady that knows everything. Honestly, I love whenever they place those kind of NPCs in the world, including this absolutely adorable monkey. I like when they... Ooh! Okay, see? They had to ruin it. We're not allowed to have nice things because they'll throw horrifying ones at me. Also, I feel like... Yeah, we need to... Let's see, cut the head to the ball right away. Because otherwise he's gonna heal them forever. Few more combos in. Easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. Just look. I'm not gonna fail a singular combo. Hey! That's it? Oh, okay. They're still alive. Apparently they didn't take too much of a beating. As much as I thought. But that's solved now. Easy. Does it. Fatality combo. Wombo combo. It's fine. I'm gonna check on the remnants. Okay, I'm not full for some reason. We're not full. Which is very good. It's very good to hear. I'm gonna check on the elves very quickly. Before we head back. No more Vodianoi for now, please. Also, it's funny how the Dryad gave me a ribbon, a talisman to get rid of drowners. Okay, they're still around. Okay. I thought that they stopped spawning in favor of the Vodianoi people. But I realized Vodianoi people just spawn as soon as you get the quest. Elf.
Elves wander eternally.
Because you chose to.
I'd refuse were I not so hungry.
Did you not accept it, you fool? Can I have him killed? Okay. He's gonna be Legolas. He's gonna act like Legolas. Where the hell are you shooting your arrow? I wanna see him die. Except the Vodianoi priest is not caring about him. Not sure why. Ooh! The elf just performed a fatality on a drowner. Do it again. Come on, do it again. Don't be timid. You absolute foolish boy.
I detest you, dwarf.
Shut up. I so wish you would kill him right now. There you go. But that was a thing. Apparently they have an animation set to finish off drowners when they're on the ground. Absolutely riveting. But yeah, they don't like wyvern meat. They can die for all I care. So, I'm supposed to go and take that cow. Let's go get the cow. The prize-winning cow, not just any cow. And she's so beautiful, so incredible, but guess what? Sucks to be her because Geralt isn't into bestiality, and thank the gods for that. Like, they might be called, like, beast monsters, but they're not that foolish. Ui, okay. I wasn't expecting wyverns. The thing is, though... I mean, yeah, I have to go there in order to get to the inn, regardless, if I want to find fruit. Fruits and vegetables. For sale here. That's a line from Skyrim. Don't ask how I reminded. Ooh, Berengar, you gonna help me? Man? Bro?
You asked for it.
Oh, did you see? He was ready not to act at any point, and also you're doing shit damage, Berengar. You are a fraud. He had the balls to tell me, Geralt, your techniques is a bit flawed. He's doing 0 damage on the wyvern. Have fun, Berengar. Have fun. Who's fighting there? Okay, that's a drowner, my boy! Came from the shore just to fight wyverns. This is so epic. You know what? I guess No, just joking, just joking. I'm not in the mood anymore. Leave me be. Leave me be. They're gonna gang up on me before I realize otherwise. Look at that. I'm almost dead. I need a new piece of armor. I need a new set of armor. If I wish to survive. Where am I? Okay, murky waters. I don't care. Let's go. Oh boy, it's still night though. I need to find the fire. Except there is no fire. I'm gonna go to the inn. And hopefully I'm not gonna meet again those absolutely not fetching werewolf ladies. Or at least they look like some. Gate. Let me in. Can you feel my heart beating so fast? Like that time I drank chamomile and I had tachycardia at night and I felt, is this how I die? Before even having a chance of completing the Witcher whole saga. Yes. Is that what awaits me? Yes.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
If I'm hungry, I'll call your daughter.
Thanks.
May I help you?
The innuendos are plenty, and you know who else is very much welcome? Matt Weissenberg landing on the stream. Welcome, welcome in. Guardami, amici. la prossima puntata della storia del Geralto of Rivi or Rivia. I'm very good at butchering accents on purpose, Matt Weissenberg, just so you know. But glad to see you here. Your Italian, it's pretty fluid, I gotta say. You are doing, I would say, you're making progress. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, it's just a few times that you drop on the stream, but I can tell between now and the first time you landed, this was the first full sentence I saw you writing without any sort of swearing. Loud swearing, I should also add, in all caps. Good to see you. We are currently attempting to lure a cow winning prize to the Vojanois so that they can sacrifice her to Dagon, and that way I will be able to slay Dagon at the same time and put an end to this sect of gay Vojanois, because how could they not? I cannot find any other reason why they will not worship the Lady of the Lake instead, except if they were gay. Tiny Banana, hell yeah. I have questions. No. Have I? Do I? She only mentioned to call her daughter if I was feeling hungry, but I'm afraid she does not have a card for me, so I'll have to decline.
I have questions.
Ask
I'm very
Trevor.
practical.
What's special about this settlement?
I won't bet
Murky
anyone unless there is
waters.
something
We
in
live
for
in
me.
seclusion.
Meaning card.
Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our
Okay, I don't care.
The underwater city?
lake waters in
Good.
Vodianoi?
an ancient underwater race.
Tell me
Good.
about them.
No, don't tell me. Why it's not asking me, it's not prompting me if I want to hear more or not.
Underwater.
Stop it. I just want a room. I just want to sleep a moment.
Got any rooms?
5 orange.
Got any rooms? At least this time it's a pelt. It's a seemingly comfortable pelt. I didn't sleep. I hit the wrong prompt. Now she's gonna charge me 5 more orange for a room that consists into a bear pelt.
May I help you?
Got any room?
5 orange.
Another. Okay, good. Good. It's my bad. It's my bad. You know, you pay for a bed. You happen to walk out of the room. Too bad, you have to pay again. You didn't take your chance to sit on the bed. Once you get out of the room, it's all over. You won't be able to sleep again until you pay. That's the lesson you have to learn in The Witcher 1. Or at least that's how rooms work in the magical land of Poland. I wanna check my
One thing.
Yes?
store room. There we go. We gotta find some fruits. Grapes should do great for the cow. Blueberries should also do great. What else was it? Do I need something else? Let me check. Also, I'm gonna deposit some of this stuff. Wyvern egg and all the things, because I don't think we'll need them. Silver necklace. It's pretty. Might serve as a little gift. We're gonna keep it. You are getting ripped off again. Don't mention it, Cat Caddy. Whenever you hear those freakish elves complaining, we are so discriminated, nobody talks about the Witchers and how much they charge them to literally meditate on top of a rag. But they do not complain. That's how next level are Witchers. They are mistreated, but they do not complain. Matt Weissenberg, 5 ore? Ma cosa dici? Caro come un albergo in Svizzera. The thing is, Matt Weissenberg, I heard that there are extremely cheap solutions to sleep, mainly the same capsules as they have them in Japan, where you literally spend pennies and you have like 1 meter square, maybe less, enough to have yourself flat and horizontal, of course. So I think 2 meters, not square, like 2 meters, and you pay like nothing. Couldn't we have something like this in here? Like, even the rug, it wasn't 2 meters wide. It wasn't even 1 meter. It was barely enough space for me to literally meditate on. Kneel onto. And it's 5 orange. And they say the economy is inflating. I tell you, they still pay me the same. Actually, they still don't pay me the same for slaying monsters and drowners. I tell you. Ridiculous. Temerian rye. I'm also gonna deposit some... I'm gonna keep the diamond and I'm gonna keep the bread in case I see some other poor elf dying of starvation. I'm gonna remove this. Good. Matt Weissenberg, I know. They show up on booking whenever I'm going to Switzerland. They have plenty of them? Because I heard not many places have started to adopt them, but I feel like it's an incredible solution. Nothing fancy. You just need a little USB port to recharge your phone. Like they provide you with energy, maybe some basic amenities, but that's it. It's perfect. It's next level for those who don't need an imperial suit to stay in. Okay, let me check very quickly here. If the quest require me something else other than fruit. Fruits and nuts. I got the nuts. They come in natural, so the fruits will do. The fruits will do. I've seen them in Lucerne and Zurigo. In Zurigo, yeah, they got... I mean, up in the north, they're always the first ones to adopt newest solutions, so as soon as something is shown to be working up there, they slowly start implementing them under the paw and under the river, let's put it like that. But yeah, like where I live and around, I don't think there are that many capsule hotels yet. They might arrive at some point, maybe in the big cities. You have to check in the big cities. They always have something new and extravagant. Also, innkeeper. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother him. We should be fine with the fruit we have to lure the poor cow. The one and only winning cow, Belsi, or however she's called. I will smash your face. I gotta say, the fighting guys are behaving. Back in chapter 2 tavern, they will spew words that were hardly family friendly. About a dwarf pecker and a girl having a taste for it. Which we won't say again. Not to mention the line in Italian back when I played this game almost 20 years old was utterly censored. Deplorable. Okay, let me check again. Okay, back to the village. Can I... Is this Morrowind? No, this is not Morrowind. You can tell because I cannot climb this mountain. Damn it, Todd. You got me so used to see a mountain in the horizon and knowing that I can climb it. And now I presume I can do the same in every game I touch, including Witcher. Look at his face. It's a greybeard, clearly foreshadowing Skyrim. Okay, so Belsi is still out and about. Yeah, there she is. Prize-winning cow. Belsi. I know. I've been neglecting you, but now I feel like I could still win your heart. Watch this. Did it work? She's ignoring me. Grapes? She doesn't fancy them. Wait a second. I'm gonna give her some fish tech. No, she doesn't care. Holy moly. Can I find something in the sack? Can I find nuts in the sack? It should be. It's scientifically proved I can find some nuts in a sack. This is wrong. This game logic is so flawed. Okay, I'm afraid we have to go back to the inn and buy some nuts and fruit from the merchant. Because Belsi is not having any of this. She doesn't like the nuts from a Witcher. She's been... I can tell you. She's been... spoiled from the people of this village. Crazy, I say. Imagine a cow being used to only fruits and nuts, when cows all around the world, even where I live, they literally eat grass and that's it. Good quality grass, but just grass. You really try feeding fish to a cow? Not just fish. Fish tech. Fish tech, or whatever it's called. It's even worse than what you were expecting, Cat Caddy. Pitch tech, which, for those who don't know, it's the equivalent as cocaine, back in the magical land of Poland. She didn't appreciate it though. I'd say she lacks taste.
How can I help?
Nuts. And fruits.
One thing.
Yes?
Please, no, that's the storage. Although I don't think I can buy it from him, maybe from the innkeeper.
May I help you?
Yeah? No, you cannot, you only... There is Julian there. Is he fighting with the lads? Oh no, Julian is trying to sleep there while these boys are pretty beating the hell out of each other. In fact, he cannot seem to be able to sleep. You poor idiot. It's an interesting placement for the beds, honestly. I can understand why they gave me this rug. It would be hellish to try and get some sleep there. Witcher cocaine. Witchers cannot make use of it. They wouldn't appreciate it. We're being so compromised on every level that we cannot enjoy the simplest pleasures of life, except bedding. No.
One thing.
Yes?
No. He doesn't sell me anything. Let me see in case I missed on some nuts. Bun, that's not nut. That's not a nut. Chicken, that's not a nut. Fish, Cat Caddy favorite, it's not a nut. Candy, it's not a nut, but I could grab it. Mutton leg, that's not a nut. Cheese, delicious, it's not a nut. Got a fish, it's not a nut. Chicken, it's not a nut. Amber, bear fat. I got everything but nuts. Something tells me we'll have to get ripped off again, wait until it's daytime, and buy some nuts and things from the village.
May I help you?
Yes, rip me off. Like only you can do, lady.
Got any rooms?
5 orange.
Hit me, cheeky. And the fancy thing about these guys is that they never get tired. They will fight at every hour of the day and night. Tirelessly. And there is Dandelion. And Julian isn't interested. He only cares for masculine, sweaty boys. I personally don't mind either, but I cannot refuse the sight of some pretty impressive chests laying around the tavern with all their riches stored inside. But this sight I could do without, honestly. This sight I could totally do without. Although I gotta commend the old lad for feeling younger near the ladettes, nearby the ladettes. Totally commend him. I hope to be as I hope to be just as energetic as he is at his age, if I get there.
Geralt?
We still have to play poker again because this guy cheated yesterday. He was so shamelessly cheating. So we gotta take revenge. Not now though. Not now. We got something more pressing. Some more impressive matters. Also, waitress, maybe you can sell me something?
How can I help?
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn.
Makes
Mama
sense.
won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress,
here you
have
are.
to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia.
Look at that,
Master
hips
Dandelion
way
sang
on
a
the left.
ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
Gosh, this is the woman of our dreams, if it wasn't for Triss getting served first. So, got you there. So, I like to order.
I'd like to order.
Wait here. What a day.
Okay, it's pretty much the same as opening the inventory. Okay, so she doesn't have nuts. Stueg goes fat. Incredible. They have no nuts. It's terrifying. Okay, we have to get out.
Can I help you?
Out. Let's see if one of the villagers can help me in this quest. To lure the prize-winning cow away. Let me see. Oh wait, no, this is the inn. So we have to go back to the village. Buy all the ingredients from them. And then we can also sleep in one of the houses, so we don't have to go back to the inn. At least that. Because we can only lure the cow at night when nobody's watching. Because nobody ever does anything worrisome or illegal at night. No. The only illegal things you will happen to do during the day, like drinking cappuccino after 11 AM, which is highly illegal.
Different.
Right?
How interesting.
I am indeed. That's milky hair. You know how you get that? From drinking milk. Breast milk. Now, blacksmith. Where can I buy it though? Selena.
Yes?
Give me nuts.
I'm looking for Alina. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
No.
Farewell.
That was so suspiciously vague. Please tell me there is someone that sells things. Please. The blacksmith's son is surely not gonna have anything for me. Adam. Doesn't sound like the name of someone that sells nuts. Chief, okay. The chef. No, this is the chief. It's not gonna have anything for me. Not to mention he's not home. But maybe, just maybe might have the food I'm looking for. More grapes, but she doesn't like grapes. She has more refined taste, you see. But not refined enough to appreciate fish tech.
I hear you slew 3 deadly creatures.
You heard right.
I have a special reward for you. You may find this runic stone useful. I may offer more rewards soon.
Thank you.
I'm looking for Alina.
She's picking raspberries. Doubtless with that fool, Adam.
You think Adam a fool?
He's dumber than a doornail. My daughter laughs and he starts talking marriage. I grabbed my stick.
Oof.
I can imagine.
But the wedding will soon end that.
Oh.
Farewell.
Because Adam is the one that is trying to have an affair because he believes true love will win over the wealthy merchant, especially back in a day where women had no other chance in life but marrying the biggest fish. That's unfortunately how it was. Selena house. Wait, I feel there was a butcher or someone who would send food, right? There had to be. I do remember that.
With me and have a moral dilemma. Cut his eye with an axe or a sword.
Not like that, silly.
I like this child spirit.
Marry a die or kill her. What a question.
Marry and kill. They were already playing tasteful games back in back time, without even being influenced by TikTok. How crazy is that? You know what's crazier? The fact that I cannot find a freaking fruit seller. Prize-winning cow, Selena house. I'm astonished. Because the chief is not dead. There had to be someone who would send me some food though. Did I imagine it? Did I remember it from a previous chapter? Okay, give me just a second. I want to make sure I'm not just going crazy at this point. Fruit or nuts? Where do I get fruit and nuts? See, there is already a question about it. Hello, I'm stuck. I have no idea what you're talking about nuts and fruits. It's one item. Oh. I see, from some random house. Baker. It's one item called fruits and nuts. So they basically... They made a fool out of me. It's a single item. Next to the house where the cow is. How very dare they fool me into thinking that all I needed to go and grab was just some nuts and fruits. Right, old peasant woman? She's just as astonished as I am. I can tell. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's try and get inside the cow pen. Let's see if I can find it just as randomly as these people claim. Because otherwise I've been I would have been collecting random fruits and nuts. Without knowing, I had to find a specific item.
How much longer?
How much longer? As long as it needs to be. What kind of a question is that?
See no signs of a wedding.
Well, Alina is currently missing in action, so hold your breath. So they mentioned a chest close to the prize-winning cow. I cannot see no chest, so I already smell in the lie.
My regards, Mr. Witcher.
Yeah, Mr. Witcher. Where can I find fruit and nuts? If I was a nut, where would I be? In a sack. But where are sacks? I don't see no sack. There is a sack! And there is dried fruits and nuts! I knew it. I knew it. I so knew it. And so did all of you, beauties who witnessed it. Remember, the takeaway from all this search is that nuts come from the sack. Never doubt it. And whenever someone tells you otherwise, oh boy, they won't hear the end of it. Okay, though, we have to wait until night. Because if we do it right now, people are gonna just jump on me and I'm gonna die and it's gonna be all over, credits roll, and it's all over. No, we're gonna go to Alina's house. Can I sleep in Alina's house? Without Alina giving me permission? No, I cannot. Of course. I feel like there was an NPC that would let me sleep somewhere. Maybe the chief. Maybe the chief will let me sleep. Not with him. But will let me sleep regardless.
Beastie Beta?
Beastie Beta?
Farewell.
No, I was wrong. Oh boy, do I have to go back to the inn? You know what? I feel like it's fast. Wait, maybe the girl here, the wife, the blacksmith wife, will let me sleep?
Master Witcher.
Of course not.
Farewell.
Of course not. She won't let me sleep with her, even though her husbando is fornicated with succubuses. And I'm not making this up. Okay, we gotta go back to the inn, it's fine. Makes sense. We'll go back there. We'll get ripped off again. Because there is no other fireplace in sight. And then we will ensnare the prize-winning cow, Belsi, because that's the name we made up for her. And then we will proceed to offer her as sacrificial pledge to Dagon. That's pretty much how it's gonna be. Where is the waitress? Ah, I got you there. Oh, Dandelion, what happened to your public? Did they all grow tired? Okay, here is how you stop this performance from going on.
Just listen.
Oh, strange.
Don't disturb.
My legs just start dancing.
Yesterday, when I tried this, I would talk to the violinists and they would all stop performing. As if I was too rude to the violins. Maybe it was just a bug. Innkeeper. Yeah, that's where they work. Let me sleep.
Yes?
Actually, you know what? No, only your wife can rip me off. If I'm gonna be ripped off, I'm gonna choose a lass to do it. No matter how old.
Got any rooms?
5 orange.
There you go. Easy. And I'm sharing it with an old peasant too. No discount. Crazy, I tell you. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna wait until past dusk. Should it be alright? I'm gonna make a save. If there are still villagers running up and about, I'm gonna reload and get ripped off again. Just look forward to it. Save game. Thank you. Let's go. Ignoring Dandelion. Such a great feeling. Okay, so technically it should be fine because it's clearly night. even though it says dusk. 11? Oh, okay, never mind, it's pretty damn late. Never mind that. Like, only in the summer you can still see some glow of the day toward the horizon around 10, half past 10. And mostly at the sea. Like, if you were amidst the mountains, good luck. Although mountains give you some of the most dramatic sights. Yeah, sea it's fine, it's alright, but mountains. This jagged horizon. Oh, can't beat it. It's not just a thin line at the horizon, it's not as boring. Still much love to all the islanders everywhere in the world. Okay, get ready. I got dried fruit and nuts.
Come, strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay, you know what? Strawberry. I don't like the name. She's gonna be Belsey. Because I said so. What happened? Okay, I must take the cow. Okay, she's following me. I acquired a new follower. I wonder what would happen if she died. I really wonder what would happen if she ever happened to accidentally die. Will the whole experience be over? Will the game roll its credits? Because I couldn't save a fair prize-winning cow lady? Come on, Belsey. I got some things to test out. So I'm supposed to bring her to the lakeside, I think. Let me see. By boat. Oh my gosh, we have to also bring her on an absolutely romantical date by boat. I'm treating this cow better, and I will bet on this, than most lads treat the ladettes in their dates. Pre-wedding dates, because after the wedding usually things start getting a bit south. So yeah, I can... Oh, also Alvin has been waiting for me all along here. I was like, oh Geralt, I'm gonna tell you about my other pointless dream. Not now, Alvin. As you can see, I'm busy. That was a nice pen. But yeah, I can think of a few ladies that will be like, oh, I wish someone would treat me just as nicely as you're treating that cow. Feeding her your nuts. Just like that. Just like you own her. Like you mean it. Okay, let's see. Are the wyverns gonna have a taste of prize-winning cows? We're gonna find out. Oh, is she gonna kill them? Of course not. She is! She's actually kicking at them. Absolute cinema. She was fighting back. I'm gonna run all the way to the lake and see what the deal is. See, Alvin, the prize-winning cow has way more balls than you do, and she's a girl. How about that, Alvin? She has way more balls than you do, or ever will. Okay, that's the boat. I need to bring her there. Okay, the wyverns are coming. Ow! I'm totally not. I'm so thrown off from this.
I don't want to.
Oh gosh, even the Volja noise. Are they gonna attack the wyverns? Please, I need some allies here. No, they're not fighting each other, which is absolutely deplorable. Are you fine, Belsey? It's okay. Look at Alvin running away from the Voljanoi, which are totally gonna groom him. Okay, we're gonna lose the wyverns. It's fine, we can deal with the Voljanois. It's totally fine. Of course it's not fine, because he dodged my cheese. How... Oh gosh, the wyvern is back. Okay, we dodge and... Why are they still pursuing me? Okay, cannot... It's gonna be so problematic. Okay. Shut up, Alvin. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to help you. Okay, so the Vodanoids are not gonna attack the Wyverns. Oh, they're so gonna knock me down, aren't they? Okay, okay, perfection. The Drowners are the only ones who can help me out here. Okay, it might be time to maybe use a potion. Even though I don't want to. Exactly, Alvin, thank you for saying my own lines. Is this gonna become a war? The Wall of Worlds? Is this a standoff? A Mexican standoff? No. Oh, okay, the Drowners are fighting the Wyverns. Good. That buys us some time. I need to kill the Vodanoid, first and foremost. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now, come on. My Drowners, boys, I need you to distract the Wyverns for a bit longer. That was a lovely knockdown, except my guy now is stuck. Okay. Shut up, Alvin. He gets in trouble. He's like, oh no, help me. I'm so... It's like he's trying to bait them. It's so obvious. But they're fast, so there is not gonna be an easy way to cheese them. Except there is. Hard. Also, Belsey, if you could please, dear, stay away from me while I'm trying to protect your life. I would truly appreciate it. Yeah. Oh. Beautiful. Also, Belsey, can you please? You are... Oh my god. She's acting as a collision between me and the monster. Okay, thank you, dear. It's been less than a few minutes with you and I'm already glad I'm gonna get rid of you very soon. It's good that she cannot hear me. She cannot understand my language. I'm so relieved. Okay. Few more hits. They are extremely tanky, but it's not that they are tanky. It's that the cat style, it's not that strong. Let's put it like that. Okay. I think I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that the Drowners are still distracting the Wyverns, so I can, in the meantime, just bring the cow with me on a day. Oh, of course there will be a Wyvern literally sneaking about. Crazy, I tell ya. Absolute craziness. There is the boat. Come on. We can make it. Come on, Belsey. They're still distracted over there. They're still fighting Drowners. Drowners taking one for the team. Yes. Oh, we made it. Belsey, you there, dear? Imagine we found out that Belsey was dead. And the threads of destiny were forever ripped. There was nothing else to do, and I will have to persist in this nightmare of my making. But no, that's not gonna be the case. Wait, where is Belsey? No, 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 no. I refuse this. I want to see Belsey on top of the boat. What is this? No, 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 no. You don't understand, developers. No, 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 no. This has to be a bug. I want to see the cutscene where Geralt brings Belsey on top of the boat. I don't care. I care not your excuses. I need to see it. We all need to see it. I want to see the boat screaming under her dummy thickness. Come on, Belsey. Come closer. Come on. I'm not gonna bring Alvin. Let's try again. You coward. You cowards. All of you devs of The Witcher 1. You absolute cowards. How much will it cost you to just place a cow, and not just any cow, a prize-winning cow on top of that boat? Disgusting. Stay out of my sight. You are lucky that you are just a few countries away from me. Consider yourself lucky. will never see each other. And the likelihood is pretty low regardless, because I'm pretty sure the team at CD Projekt Red has changed, even dramatically, since 20 years. I mean, not just because of retirement, but also because, you know, whenever you become a corpo, not that many people want to keep working with you. They're like, oh no, sorry, I'm allergic to corpo slop. Birdos. Lady of the Lake. Milady, will you take a look at the huge prize-winning cow that I got here? I'm not sure who's more dummy fake right now, but hey, I will have a competition with you to decide that.
Yes?
Milady, can I do anything for you? There we got the simping option. I mean, who am I to judge Geralt? Who else would ever have a different question for the lady?
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I got a cow.
I'll return soon.
I got a cow.
Clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
I mean, yeah, sure, considering a cow an object can be extremely sexist in this day and age, but... No, what? Wait, I got different ways to do this now? No compromise. No, I got this cow now with me. And I want to, you know, make sure she can see that her destiny is fulfilled.
Yes?
Milady.
At my altar,
I see.
Yes?
Milady, you...
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodyanoi.
Oh gosh. So, carrying Belce with me was all for naught? I must take the cow, let me see. Sacrifice her on the Dagon's altar. And I feel sorry for the bovine. It's too late to look back. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to slay Vodyanoi regardless. Altar of Dagon, okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Does he conclude the quest earlier than usual? Like, is this the easy way in? What I care about knowing right now is which one is the way I can collect the Lady of the Lake card. It all boils down to that. I don't care of how many ways we got to finish this quest. I want the way that will let me achieve the Lady of the Lake card. That's all. I care not for anything else. You might see that as short-sighted, but no. Because you see, I'm trying to collect them all. I'm trying to become the greatest card collector like no one ever was. Okay, the altar is over there, but there is a freaking Royal Wyvern, which I'm totally gonna cheese. Not now. Let's try again. Cover me, Belce. No, it failed. Belce, you're distracting me with your dummy thickness. No, that failed again. Actually, you know what? Because I'm allowed to use the wolf style on the Royal Wyverns, they are not that bad. We can kill them without cheese. Easy. Easy peasy. Because the wolf style is so much stronger for some reason. It's probably because that's where I spend also the gold talent. remains. Give me your everything. Okay. Let's try and get to the Vodianoi altar and see what happens. If he completely removes the quest from my journal and the Lady of the Lake is like, oh, whatever, I'm not gonna give you the card anymore, we're gonna reload. We are so totally gonna reload. And imagine if then we are stuck with Belsi forever. I don't mind her as a companion as long as she doesn't get too much in the way. Okay, let's masterfully, skillfully avoid that. There is the altar. Let's get ready. They're gonna Acolyte. Let's have another save. I wanna make sure I'm not forfeiting my destiny. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It worked. And there is Dagon himself, in the flesh. If you're not ready, get ready. Am I trying to splash him? Really, Geralt? Are you serious right now? I mean, he's nothing great. He's not that muscular. He's pretty flaccid too. I bet he's flaccid everywhere. How could they fall for such a leader and not embrace the Lady of the Lake? Like, there is not even an excuse to choose Dagon, even if you are gay, because he's nothing special really. But also, the Wyvern is completely ruining it all. What is this ball? I'm afraid I'm gonna die. Because the freaking Wyvern was uninvited. Terrible, I tell ya. Let me see, is there any potion that can save this? I could get the Blizzard Potion. The same one that they brewed back in the days when they were still stealing breast milk from the office. It's documented. I'm gonna drink another potion. I'm gonna get absolutely toxic now. No, not with fish tech. But I think I did brew an extra potion, right? Let me see, where is it? A very good, a Wolverine potion. Damage inflicted by 50%, I'm gonna need this. Now watch me drink all of this stuff and die the next moment. Why do I predict the future? Why? Never predict the future, people. Beauties, it's not worth it. Not worth it. You're setting up to disappointment. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You should rather be surprised than predicting something shallow. Also, let me deal with the Wyvern, please. Bell say don't die. Okay, it's too late. Oh wait, the Wyvern, it's gated out though. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, okay. We are up and running, boys. We got this. So, I'm gonna still take a swallow, because you never know. See? My life is still full, which tells you that it was all the Wyvern's fault if I was dying and perishing horribly. So I'm still gonna take the Blizzard Potion? Or no? You know what, let's just take a Wolverine. It's gonna be fine. Merunes Dagon. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we got... If you guys could please come around me so that I can use a Griffon style. Why doesn't it let me use a Griffon style? It's 3 of them. Freaking game is bugged. Okay. Even the wolf doesn't work. Do I have... Oh, because I have to slay the Vodianoi worshippers first, maybe. Although it's not letting me use magic either. My commands are completely busted. Like... Is he disabling my magic? Like, he's invulnerable. And I understand that I probably need to kill those guys, but... like, this feels extremely reductive. What if I was a spellcaster? I should probably make the cat style a bit better. Even though I feel like I learned the silver talent. Okay, we almost got it, come on. And that's only one. Oh, of course, how beautiful. We got stunned again. Oh, but yeah, of course, just heal yourself completely when I do literal no damage and you won't allow me. Wait, now I'm able to do it again. Why? What happened there? This game, jank, never ceases to amaze me. Okay, it did not work for some reason. For some forsaken reason. Anyway, okay, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna allow myself to be destroyed. There is an incoming ad break, so I will excuse myself for but a couple of minutes, and I shall be right back. And back we are. Hopefully Belsadir didn't take advantage of my absence to, you know, ravish my absolutely irresistible body. I'm pretty sure she behaved. Spoiled as she is, she's waiting for me to probably invite her to dinner. even though the nuts that I presented her were proof enough that I was willing. So, you know what? Let's check our talents again, because we do need to be a bit more ready to face off monsters. So let me see if there is anything else I can do to make it less painful. Oh, we are save cow? No. We are still kill cow. Although, I want to see if there is a different course of action in which we will collect the Lady of the Lake card. Like, if killing the cow does not allow us to get her card, I will save cow instead. Absolutely. So Igni hard. We're gonna make hard all the more hard. I feel like that is our destiny. Yes. I feel it. I don't know about you, but I do feel it. Absolutely do. Strong silver, it's fine. Group silver, it's fully kill it out. Fast silver, who cares about fast silver? It sucks. Although it's also what we need. Oh, this is so bad. This is pretty good though. This is the chances of incineration. But we don't really care much now, do we? Okay, we're good like this. We are good. Immunity to pain, damage plus... Ooh, okay, when he's intoxicated. Never mind. I mean, it could be ideal in some situations, but whatever. Whatever. Okay. Prize winning cow. Okay, so we can run all the way to the altar, regardless if there are wyverns chasing us. It should be fine. Although, I can kill this one. I mean, I cannot cheese it, but I can totally deal with it. It's an easy prey, it's just the royal wyvern. The problem is the wyvern themselves, which I'm not sure, for whatever coding error, they are so much stronger than the royal wyvern. You know, it kinda sounds like the same deal as... I don't remember what specific kind of insect has the male. I don't even remember if it was an insect or another kind of animal. Anyway, the males are big, but are pretty much harmless. They don't have poison, they don't have anything. The female, though, it's smaller and has some of the most lethal poisons in the world. I don't remember exactly the kind of animal, but it's a thing. So I'm given to believe that it's the same deal with the royal wyverns and wyverns, as in the wyverns are the females and the most problematic ones, duh. Whereas the royal wyverns are just pushovers, as I just showed you all. Probably has to be. Excuse me, milady, I have a cow that needs sacrificing. Oh boy. Okay, we can still get there. Dagon Acolyte. No, 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 not with the wyvern in. Not with the... Oh, come on. The cow is gonna die and I'm gonna stay here and the wyvern is gonna keep... Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's completely, utterly ridiculous. Oh, great, I'm stuck. Oh, great, now I'm able to kill her, but Belsay is probably gonna die. Or not. Oh, I have to slay her myself. Okay. I don't mind this development. Okay, let me make another save because that wyvern was really problematic. Let's swallow a potion. Gulp. And let's go. Where is Belsay? Belsay, come on, do not be afraid, dear. Come here. I'm gonna give you more nuts straight from the source. Get ready. Did it work? Of course it did. Let's jump the cutscene. Okay, now, am I able, please? Oh boy. There he is. Poor cow. It's fine, Philippine. The cow is gonna come back in the next playthrough of this very game. Believe. Oh, I love this music. Okay, though, I'm afraid we need to take one more potion. Not the perfume. I mean, imagine if the perfume could slay him. We're gonna have instead... Where is it? There it is. Wolverine potion. Gosh, we should have prepared a bit more. You know what? We can do it now. I'm gonna... Oh, we could have crafted a meteorite sword. Now that I think about it. Let's see. We probably can make do with what we have now. Yeah, it's just a regular session from Monster Hunter. We're simply sharpening our weapon while they are looking. And then I'm gonna have a blizzard potion as well. It's gonna make us parry more. Oh boy. And I'm also gonna drink some water. I mean, this is not the correct order I should do things, but it's fine. Usually drink water and then a cappuccino. This time I'm gonna do the opposite, because we are witchers. Ain't gonna explain alchemy. Hooah! Wow, I pretty much knocked down Dagon, but not the Dagon worshipper. Oh no, boy. Oh boy, that's illegal. That's pretty cool. The problem is if he's gonna heal them again anytime soon. Let me charge it up. Don't stun me. Yes! Whoa! We got more for you. Look forward to it. Wait, where did he come from? Is he still alive? No, it's a new one. Okay, he had a replacement. Funny. Actually, I wish he would be here sooner because I love the grip-on style and I feel like the cat style is really slowing us down. More than the blizzard potion is. It's kinda similar to the bullet time as in Max Payne, except it's persistent. I shouldn't do this. I should focus on one at a time because it's gonna heal them at some point. See? Yeah, I feel like I got better chances. Oh gosh, that tail looked like something else for a second. I hope none of you saw it. It's supposed to be a family-friendly stream, I'll have you know. Oh, they dodged it again. Are you kidding me? Dodge. Masterful dodge. I very much don't like to be in this position though. It's not my favorite. Nothing personal. Come on. No, see? This is what I didn't want to happen. Now it's getting distracted. Because it's still a targeting system. As all this time. There you go. Come on. Okay, it vanished. Oh, for God's sake. No, I need to drink a potion to improve my regeneration of Magica. Of Magica. Where is the potion that improves my regeneration? I think I have one. No. Lost vitality. I need the one that restores my energy. Argentia. Ooh, this could be good though. That could have been very... also poison. I had a few potions that I could have tried. Ornithosaurs. I don't think these are ornithosaurs. Okay, let's still go like this. But yeah, unfortunately we did not shield enough damage because our silver sword is terrible. We didn't craft it, we didn't forge it, we should have done it, honestly. Like, I feel I'm probably gonna give up on this fight and gonna go and reforge the silver sword as it's supposed to be. Or maybe not. Let's see if we are lucky again. Oh! Wait, no, okay, there is a okay, the more Vodianoi priests we kill, the more damage we inflict to him. Although we need to do a lot of damage, and unfortunately, the wolf style just doesn't work. And Griffin style also. Does it work? No. Just a second. For some reason. Okay. So it takes away energy from him. That's how we need to go. Slow and methodical fight, except it wouldn't be if I had crafted a better sword. That's the first thing I'm gonna do after this. If we're supposed to do this and we still collect the Lady of the Lake card. Because if we don't, oh boy. This is gonna be for nothing. Just for the glory of it. Of slaying Dagoth with a subpar weapon. Oh, come on, let me out. Okay. Oh, this is so bull. Such jank. Sometimes Geralt gets stuck in place and I cannot move at all. It probably has to do with some collision, but basically I had lost that chance. Forever. Going in the trash. Please don't stun me. Thank you. He's not losing much health. At all. I mean, he is, but are they also healing him? Okay. I come to a conclusion. We are not gonna bother with him until we reforge our silver sword, which is gonna happen now. Belsi, you're coming back with me. There is only so much I can stomach for a day, and this performance was poor. Piss poor. So we go back, reforge the silver sword, and make it better. So much better to the point that those poor Vodianoi priests won't see what hit them.
Yes?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher.
Yeah.
Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into
We got a Paula Atreides here.
I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Huh, she asked me to talk to Berengar.
Yes?
She's asking me plenty of things. I mean, she can afford to do so.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Are these
Very
what?
well.
All the offerings. Although I feel like I'll have to slay Dagon regardless. I feel like there is no other way around it, right? Like, Dagon has to go. Dagon has to die. And he can. He totally will. I just need to make it less painful. And also for the future, because... Oh, and no belts. You know what? I'm gonna skip this. No belts, no cutscene for me. I'm gonna vote with my skip. Belsi, you're coming with me. Okay, there is a campfire. We're gonna make use of it. We're gonna make it day. Then I'm gonna go to the inn. I'm gonna grab all the roots. We're gonna go to the blacksmith's son. And I'm gonna forge my silver sword properly. There is the fireplace. Let's go. There it is. We got plenty flintstone. We're gonna wait until midday. It's fine. Wait though, there is a problem. If we come back with the cow, are they gonna be fine with it? Do I have to find more nuts to lure her again? Like, that's also something that I didn't think about. Like, They'll probably be in shambles and looking for her everywhere. If I go back to the village, will they be fine with me? Won't they try to lynch me? Like, that's a thing. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back there and nobody's gonna care. Because they couldn't be bothered to code that in. They never thought, hey, maybe someone is gonna think again. Think better than killing Dagon and come back to the village. Okay? Allow me to show you that nothing is gonna happen. Absolutely nothing. Belsi is staying with me. Or maybe not. Wait. This is genius. I can simply leave Belsi and Alvin outside. Wonderful. That solves it. Okay. After all, they don't see the cow. I can, see, go there and enjoy the lamentation of their wives as they search for her in vain. Okay, I need to go to the inn first. Grab all the runes. Every possible rune for the silver sword. And do something about it. I got enough money, I hope. I think. Freaking Dandelion stole it from me yesterday. Hopefully will do. Also, notice board. Oh! I mean... Here's what's gonna happen. Read. Good. Read. Good. Read. Good. And read. Good. Adoring Bobros fan, you're a skooma duper. I won't take it from a coffee drinker. You're still playing this I won't allow you the adoring. I already told you. Moderate your tones where you are referring to such a absolutely all but gold game. Remember that this game is almost 20 years old. You should show some respect to the elders. 20 years old game. How many games can show such age so proudly? Actually, we came back because we had to make do for some junk. Let's say that one fight is proving to be a bit janky, more janky than usual, so we'll have to get some runes in to make up for my shortcomings as a player. That's what it boils down to. Candy, we're gonna put it back. Salt, pepper, we don't care. I'm only gonna take all the runes now. Every single rune. Make our silver sword the best it could ever be. Or it could never be. Anything else? Disappointing. White Rufford, okay. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know why I don't have it. Hidden opponents. I think I have a potion here that improves my magica regeneration. If I don't, I'm gonna brew one. I'm totally gonna brew one. Okay, I can throw this away. Who cares about this? Who cares about all these formulas laying around? They're only taking space. Bro cheating on his woman in game. I am not. I still love Triss like nothing else in the world. Just because I'm dating, actually, escorting a cow from one island to the other on a totally romantic boat trip does not mean I gave up on Triss, okay? Even though she might be dummy thick, I'm not giving up on Triss. Just know that. Now, back to the blacksmith. I still feel like I don't have enough runes, but we'll make do. We'll see what we can make out of it. And hopefully we have enough money. Maybe we just got enough money, but if not, we can always buy some runes. You're a romance seller. How did you know that? I mean, Geralt, at the end of the day, has forfeited most of the pleasures of life, except eating and bedding, which are the best one. So he didn't really give up on anything, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, he gave up on a proper job, because they all pay him nothing, because they take his work for granted. You know, you are a monster slayer, so you have to slay monsters, otherwise you'll die, so we're not gonna pay for it. Where is the...
Shame.
Shame.
Somehow I count for...
Wait, I wanna hear the reaction to the people that lost their cow.
Stay away from our Zulkas, Witcher. Witcher, those noon wraiths keep us from work in the field.
Wow.
Not for free, I know.
No, for free, I know. Nobody's talking about the prize-winning cow missing. What is this? I told you, they wouldn't care, they wouldn't bat an eye. Skooma dupe? I mean, if I was even half exciting as the effect of a skooma, my gosh, ain't that a flattery? Adoring. Ain't that an absolute flattery? Also, let me see, what did I come here for? The blacksmith, right. There he is. No. Yeah, blacksmith's son, although I need the blacksmith himself.
A customer.
Not you. Okay, you're selling the runes, which I suppose are good for the sword. So we got something.
Possible.
You're a moon sugar cage. I'm not Mike the Liar. I'm not nearly as dashing, or maybe I am, I don't know. There she is.
Yes?
Work. Meteorite sword. Okay, meteorite sword is the steel one, meaning that we need more runes. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Okay, this one is temporary. So we need, let me see. Chance of critical effect knocked down. Magical rune that can be branded. Okay. We're gonna need to buy some more runes. And see which combination is better. Should I get different runes? Like different color runes? Or can I just go all in?
A customer.
Yes. Let's see if I get a sound rune. Chance of critical effect, incineration and blinding, no extra damage. No, I want the extra damage, honestly. I'm gonna buy this one. Now, free once. I should be able, technically, to forge a new silver sword. Right?
Yes?
There it is. Oh, now ain't that good? Plus 45% damage and chance of critical effect knocked down, meaning we can cheese. I'm buying it without a second. Oh. Oh, it even... It's the same as before. I thought I would see a blue sword. Absolute disappointment. Whelming. Let's see what's in this sack. Dried fruit. Bowl. There is always nuts in the sacks. Remember that. Okay. We got our improved silver sword. Should I do the same for the steel sword? Honestly, I'm not sure I should, because I already got this super cool herbal sword, which is pretty cool, so I'm gonna stick with it. Let me see. The Lady of the Lake wanted something from me. I must see Julian and the Voidam Priest to persuade them both to agree to a compromise. Or I can simply slay the cow. That's also an option given to me. Okay, so we're going back to the lakeside. We're very much capable of slaying Dagon right now. I'm gonna hear what the Vodianoi has to say. Although I don't really want to compromise. I want to slay Dagon. But if a compromise is what is gonna net me the Lady of the Lake card, I will compromise. There is Belsay and Alvin. I know. Alvin ain't as nearly as spectacular as the prize-winning cow. You've never played no World of Warcraft? Never. Never. I only played it a long time ago when I bought a battle chest. Back in 2008? Or something like that? And then I was like, nah, this is boring. And I stopped leveling, because I was like level 20, I was like, this is boring, I'm only leveling, that's all I'm doing. I wanna kill people, I wanna slay players, actual players, so I went back to Age of Conan. Which isn't nearly as good a game, but I could PvP from the very early stages, so... And the graphics were better for the day, so no-brainer. It was a no-brainer for me. Can you believe that? Okay, so we need to speak to the Vodianoi. And there is also the Fisher King, which is unable to fight, and also can talk. He tries and makes you believe that he can only say and not form any coherent word, but he actually does speak one word, hey, if he's under life-threatening situations. Where am I? Okay, is there a fireplace there? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until it's nighttime. We're gonna speak to the Voljanoi and see what this peaceful solution is all about. I mean, it would be a shame if they didn't ask me to kill Dagon regardless. Let's see. Something like this should do. You're a coffee hater. Who made you think that? I love coffee. Just because you cannot have something doesn't mean you cannot love it. Think about celebrities, for instance. I know you would love to have maybe Sabrina Carpenter or who knows what other actress, but you can't. Doesn't mean you don't love her. Am I not right? Or maybe she's not of your tastes. Maybe someone else. Don't bring up Sabrina. I know. It's fine. It's fine. I know how it is. The lady... The trick is, try and want something that you can have. Easier said than done, but it's a trick. Don't wish upon things that you cannot have. She gave way and followed me, being a responsible guy. You word it right. Not responsible, responsible. It's a very big difference. I've taken Berengar's job.
I've taken Berengar's job. Tell me about this conflict.
We underwater live deep. We lady love, yet not all. Many Dagon love, lady leave. The humans kill. I plead your sword, Dagon, 'tis love. Might give reward.
I see.
Might give reward.
Big blood bovine in village. Dagon for her come. This love Dagon.
Dagon comes for the bovine, for Belsi, the cow. I mean, Dagon is a monster himself, so I don't know if bestiality counts in his case. I mean, I wouldn't judge him. She's pretty damn mythic, so she must be extremely attractive to a monster. I don't know. We don't know monster psyche that well to tell him what to be attracted to. The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Be what?
The Lady of the Lake wishes the Vodyanoi to live
What
in
did you
peace with
smoke,
humans.
fish there?
Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon must is loved be.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Frick. Did I forfeit the quest because I already kidnapped the cow?
Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
Big blood bind, better idea, yet obedient must be for lady. Choose. I'll take your staff. The golden calf. The gold bracelet? Damn. What am I gonna take from him? I mean, she's probably gonna enjoy a staff, but...
I'll take your staff.
Oh gosh. How do I know now which gift she likes more? I actually want to slay the cow though. I just need to understand which one will name me the card. Okay, you know what? Before... Damn it. Damn it. This is such a difficult... I mean, we already committed technically. If I already got the cow, no? Okay, let me check this very quickly. Because I want to make sure I'm not freaking this all up. Just a second. Okay. Oh my gosh. Apparently it's more complex than I thought. Okay. We need to talk to an hermit, then return to the lady. Oh, wait. Timing, this must be done before finishing the Ripple's quest of Dagon. Okay, so here is the thing. We can apparently get the card, and it's not related to this specific quest, so it's fine. Okay. Let me check this quest for the lady. Temptation, whatever. The art contract. No. I need to find this one about the guy in shiny armor. No. Damn it. Temptation. I mean, it says before completing ripples, so I'm still in time. Let me find Berengar. Let's be careful, because apparently it's not on a time limit, but we cannot keep going for her card if we complete ripples. So I still hope we are on time. Because, oh boy, that's our priority. Collecting as many cards as possible. I know I already missed on a few. I don't want to keep repeating the mistake. Coffee... What is that? No swearing on my family-friendly chat. Adoring. Although it's not swearing. But who knows? I don't know every language. But then do or don't. I know you're dead. Hey! Okay, I need to talk to Berengar, but with these wyverns on the prowl, I don't think it's gonna be feasible. Are they gonna give up the chase? Please. Please stop. Okay, they're just gonna fight Berengar, just my luck. Family-friendly adult game, absolutely, tell me banana, you know it. After all, remember, the way to make a family is not family-friendly. Wow, you actually... That's the first coherent Italian sentence that I hear you form, Adoring. You almost got me, Terry. Good job on that. Good job. Hey! No, not stunned. Don't get me stunned. Fricker. Whoa, this sword is so good. It used to suck. Nuts from sex, but no. Now it's very good.
Witch's fate.
Shut up, Berengar. You don't get to talk about fate.
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
Because you're a rat.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge?
Okay.
Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Duh.
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me.
I mean, I understand. Children have been given a hell of a time in the previous chapters.
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Good job, Geralt.
The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Because I'm that better than you.
Yeah.
That's it? Good. Although I need to go back to the Lady of the Lake, but does she still have the quest for me? Because if she does not, oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know how further back we need to go. Because I need to have her card. I don't care, even if I have to backtrack off stream. I need her card. Because I don't know when if I will play this game ever again. I need to not be cheated out of the experience. Let's go back to the boat. Although, if I do reload at the previous save, I'm gonna reforge the sword right away. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it I managed to make it to chapter 4 without reforging the silver sword. Did you doodle your pants yet? You can't doodle what does not exist, Adoring. Like, this is common knowledge that every streamer does not wear any pants. Because we are not, like, we are only supposed to show from the bust up. We're not supposed to see what's underneath or not underneath, so maybe pants are a legend. Pants do not exist in Twitch. Stuff of the legends. Careful. Okay, now I'm gonna go and talk to the lady. Let's hope that she still have the quest for me.
Yes?
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
You couldn't tell
If you
between
say
us,
so.
a
When
rat
the time
and an
comes,
actual white wolf?
I shall aid you with the
Do not disappoint me, lady. And promise me a gift. I need to be patient. It's not what I think it is.
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights. I know not why.
This is clearly
Determined
reference
embark
to
on a mission.
King Arthur
They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail.
and Camelot.
Alas, my
Did you know he
powers
came a
cannot
lot?
vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend.
Where is the
perfectly.
hermit?
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
You can be unpleasant. I don't know about that, my lady. Okay, let's go and look for this hermit. Where is the hermit? I see no hermit mentioned. I don't believe in destiny. I shape my own fate. That's my boy. I should venture out in the field. No. I should... No. Julian. No. The path of destiny. Promise me a gift. Okay. And a dentist. Some be a dentist. People will pay you to inflict them pain. The dial. Okay. Talk to the hermit. Except I discuss her Austin Chanel the Holy Grail, which directs you to the hermit. Except I see no hermit. You also have to bring her wyvern meat. Okay, it's fine, whatever. So, where is the hermit? Because I feel like this quest might not be available to us anymore. River graveyard, okay. Is it shown on the map, perhaps? Maybe. There it is. I see something. Hold up. Hold on. Hermit. I see. Is that it, though? Ah. I'm not too sure, honestly. Let me see. Let me go back. Because informations are confusing at best, and unfortunately the game is so jank that it's not showing me on the quest log. Still no Balesy on top of the boat. Ridiculous. So let me see. Location. Maybe in the fields? I'm not too sure, honestly. Is it even in this chapter, though? I think it has to be. He was talking about hermits and stuff. Stuff of the legends, basically. Okay, let's go to the crypt. I'm gonna just bolt through there. I don't care for whoever is trying to stop me. As if anyone would dare to. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the mini-map. The wyvern, it's fine, it's not gonna be a bother. Hardly a bother. Okay, keep running, keep running. You will lose her. And we can also get the boost at our speed whenever we draw a weapon. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be here though. Let's see, passage to the fields. Could it be in the fields or the ruins? Let me very quickly check again. Because I don't really want to mess this up. Southern parts of the fields. Oh, so we have to go to the fields apparently. Okay. We'll go to the fields because apparently this is a time quest. We can only do it before the ripples is done. So I would say let's go to the fields. Hopefully we don't get entangled with another quest. Hopefully Belsay being with us won't forfeit the quest itself, but it's fine. Like, as long as I get her card, I don't care of not resolving the Vodianoi quest the way she likes. Because at that point I will already have her card. Who cares? Let's keep on going. Let's keep on running through the fields before some monstrosity comes to me. Alright. Also, they did mention to go to the fields in daylight. By not going at daylight, it means we won't have anything else entangled with us. Okay. Passage to the lakeside. Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta try and avoid this. We gotta try and masterfully avoid this. Wait, what is this? Okay, fields. A new entry. Pretty cool. It's the first time I noticed that we write down about the location. A nice blue glow. Keep on going. Be careful. We are just here to meet with the hermit. I'm still surprised. Oh, there it is. There she is. The female werewolf. Hopefully we will meet the rest of the crew. Keep going. Hopefully I can still do the quest. Fireplace. Okay, the hermit must be a bit further down. New region. Fields. Geralt is the thunder character. No, I don't think so. I mean, you are if you go after Yennefer, because you know how she is. But Triss never betrays you. We choose our ladies just right. Adoring. To the point where we'll never be betrayed. Okay, it's the... Okay, it's female werewolves. I don't know, they look extremely dummy thick. I'm not ready for this. Stop it. Oh my god. Hermit? Are you home? I need your help. I need your experience to deal with these women. I feel like this is where it should be. Although now it's probably too late. There we go. We ran with our life. Hermit, there he is.
How can I help?
And you can tell he's the guy, because his beard cannot catch a break. Never read Othello? No. Oh no.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
You're an expert
there
on
it
the
is.
legend of the Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
Yes.
I might. Let's talk first.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know.
Look at the flow of his beard. It can be stopped.
There are hundreds.
The magic flows through this man's beard.
Three. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. The conspiracy theory. And finally,
even my hair can feel it. It's tingling.
The philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
The conspiracy?
The conspiracy theory
Every teenager
sounds
loves
interesting.
conspiracies
This
anyway.
was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages.
You are clipping through
we learn
your
the Holy Grail is actually
own tunic.
Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail
Bronze
is
Dan.
actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Enough of this conspiracy talk.
Enough of this conspiracy talk. Tell me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice
Just the
possesses
cup.
the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds.
Oh gosh, he's intensifying.
And pain will
His
turn
magic is
to
intensifying. He's gonna crash my
One
game.
theory also states that in the hands of
Holy
a rightful
moly.
ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger.
What's with the music?
Creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads, only without a love story.
Don't call me dude. My name is Officer Riviera. No, I'm afraid it's gonna be dude and do that.
Understand the truth.
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory. No, I already
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory.
we already
That
heard
one
it,
sounds
Geralt.
interesting.
This was popularized by
Oh my god. Enough of this conspiracy talk. Tell me the classic
Enough of
theory.
this conspiracy talk.
No,
Tell me the
it's a
classic theory.
it's a circle.
choice.
We're never gonna get out of it.
Grail is a cup.
It's a loop.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads.
All who drink from this miraculous cup are...
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory. That one sounds...
This was popularized by Bronze Dan. Bronze Dan.
Enough of this conspiracy talk.
Good choice. This chalice.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads.
All who drink...
Let's move on to the
Hell
conspiracy
yeah.
theory.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan. Bronze Dan.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
These descendants...
Oh, that's because I
talented in the ways
didn't
of
urge him to go on.
enough
So
of
that's
which theory-
still telling the it's basically still telling me it's new dialogue, even though it's looping the same way. Okay, okay. The philosophical mystic one.
Philosophical, mystic.
The most esoteric. The Grail is a concept, a general understanding of good. The search for the
is
Grail is nothing beyond an ordinary...
Like general culture. You should all know what the Grail
The Grail
is,
has
and all
no
these
specific
conspiracy
form
theories.
or shape. It differs for each individual. It can be an object, an idea, a discovery. It can also be a search for the truth about oneself. This theory...
What are you suggesting?
I serve
I
the
just
lady
interrupted him.
and am more insightful than you think.
Okay.
I know you return to the
Oh
world
gosh, his
of
beard
the
is just
living
going
death,
wild at this point.
presumably in search of something, but that is none of my concern.
What?
At the end of your journey, the Grail may prove to be entirely
We might need the
different
Grail
from what
though,
you initially
at some
expected.
point. Is it connected to our gear? To the final armor of the game?
The conspiracy.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan.
Yeah.
Bronze Dan.
Yeah. Go on.
These descendants, talent the theory goes on to present.
Enough genealogy and genetics.
Exactly.
I sense that's a false trail.
Which theory should I present?
Okay, now
Tell
we're
me the
gonna
classic-
go
Good
through the
choice.
classic
Go
one. Hopefully it's gonna, I don't know, open up a
Knights have been
quest.
seeking the Grail for ages, yet none succeeded. Both the noble Lancel and the bold Boars failed. I heard even the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose has shown
Oh
interest.
no.
Any specific instructions associated with this theory?
Unfortunately, I know only what I garnered from my books.
Thank you. Farewell.
Please give me a quest. It's Sojourner. Over. We don't got new quests. Let me check very quickly. Oh boy. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Give me a second here. Okay. Okay, we can return to her. Okay, we are supposed to return to her. So there was not supposed to be any dialogue whatsoever, apparently. So we need to return to her. Okay, thank you Alvin and Kao for coming alongside with me. You know what? I'm starting to get kinda fond of this cow, so we might bring her with us. We might not actually slay her, we'll see. We'll see. But for now, I need to go back. Back to the Lady of the Lake and hope the quest is still open for me. Because if it's not, oh boy. But one thing is for certain, we need to do that before we proceed with the Vodianoi quests. And after that is dealt with, we'll proceed with Alcina and Selena quest in these very fields. We're gonna avoid this fireplace. Ooh. These are the werewolves dudettes, which are still roaming through the field, and they're terrifying. There she is! Oh my god! I mean, it's just one of them. Might as well. Oh my god! Oh boy, that's an extremely damning thing. Okay. Did we get anything? Cadaverine. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't even worth to slay. So, let's keep going. Oh boy. I was hoping to not encounter this to that. Oh gosh, there is another one there. Can we sneak? Sometimes I wish this game had a sneak function. But I can understand you cannot have everything. Not always. Not in an almost 20 years old game. Let's keep going. We're almost there. Ha! We managed it. We sneaked past her. Barely. Riverwood. 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 Now I realize what you tried to mean. The little village from Skyrim, Riverwood, that hosts Advar, the blacksmith, which is also often jokingly called Kakvard, because his wife clearly has an affair with a blonde guy of which I cannot remember the name of. This was offered to you, powered by Simple AI. Subscribe now for extra trivias on things that nobody absolutely cares about. Now, we gotta go back to the lakeside and then to the Lady of the Lake. I thought it was Geralt of Riverwood, imagine. No, it's actually Geralt of Rivia. You must be confusing it. Although I do understand, there is a sort of similarity. I cannot fault you for mistaking Rivia from Riverwood. It's a very slight difference. It's like a typo. Totally understandable. There they are. My beauty and my wannabe son. Ha! Tough luck. Okay, back to the Lady of the Lake. Now, if the Lady of the Lake does not have any dialogue for me, it's gonna be so painful. So extremely painful. But it's fine. Even at the cost of backtracking myself off stream, I need to have her card. But worry not. Even if I have to, I will make sure to show you all when I get it. This ain't Arthur, King of Camelot. No. Arthur Camelot. That's what this is all about. Arthur Camelot. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to assimilate. All you need to unpack from this. Nothing else. Okay, they're not gonna leave me alone, which means I shall be obliged. Okay, I got stuck because somehow... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, give me a second. I mean, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. The freaking Viben is probably gonna get me. Or maybe not, because now I got a super strong silver sword. Oh my gosh, this stupid ball effect. Yeah, this is the unfun kind of jank. And it's all because of the Wyvern. There we go. Okay, we are stuck because sometimes after using the art sign, I feel like the game expects Geralt to use an animation, but it gets stuck, meaning I cannot have it anymore. But hey, this is all jank that you don't have to go through, because yours truly will do it for you. There you go. We got a bone. I accept no bones. Now, if the Lady of the Lake was to have a bone for me, arguably bigger than mine, I would be like confused, very confused, utterly puzzled, but I'm not sure if I will deny. Okay. Now, the moment of truth. Let us talk to the Lady of the Lake and see if we got an option. Please. My lady.
Yeah?
My lady, I have a revelation! Ah. Petty Flame, that's right. That's the sneeze of victory. For this quest worked. We embark on a Holy Grail quest. In but a couple minutes, for I shall be right back. An ad break is incoming. And back we are. Well played, Pretty Flame. I don't know how you could time it better than that, but you actually did. It actually freaked me out. I thought for a second, for a split second, did I break my earbuds? Because one time it did happen that they broke on me as soon as I picked them up. Probably they were already failing. And I heard a screech that at some point I felt like it was the same as that fart. So, well played, Fitty Flynn. Well played. Hope you're happy with yourself for getting me there. Now, milady, I have a revelation and wish to embark on a holy mission. Screw Salamandra, Screw Vizima, screw my destiny. Yes, stop trying to dissuade me from that. I found my destiny, and that's the Holy Grail.
Milady,
We're becoming
I have
crusaders,
had a revelation
everyone.
and wish to embark on a mission.
Geralt, I'm warning you.
Shut up. A mission of paramount importance. Who am I kidding? I just...
The Hermit helped me come to an understanding.
Tell me.
Soon I will depart. I don't know if I'll find my grail, but I must.
I shall not keep you.
I do understand your sorrow, your solitude. If I can do anything...
Cease treating me like a goddess. I have enough worshippers.
Yeah.
I lack one who sees me as other than the
This is
object of a
extremely
cult.
important.
Milady, simple folk, they don't understand.
I judge them not. But let's return to your desire to help. Begin by paying me a compliment.
Leave it to me, milady.
I'm no good at this.
Shut up, Geralt.
Milady,
Stop being humble.
your wisdom is inferior only to your goodness.
Enough. I choose not to believe you don't find me attractive. Rather, I blame your famous scruples.
Milady, your eyes are like stars glimmering
Oh
in the
my
night
God.
sky.
Distant and cold. Weak, Witcher.
Your ass puts others to shame.
There we go. There we
No one
go.
has ever paid me such a compliment.
Perfect,
My
Geralt.
brave
You
knights
learned.
only praise my
My
soul,
boy, Geralt.
though I knew where their eyes fixated. Regardless, Geralt, must I tell you my desire, or can you divine
I am sure I can divine it. And there she is, the Lady of the Lake, and we did it underwater, absolutely. And that fish, that was totally me, because she transformed me in a fish so that I could get in places where I otherwise couldn't, apparently. That's my interpretation of it. But yeah, you got to hear some extremely sloppy cheese from Geralt. He didn't go for... Your legs must be tired. Walking in and out of my dreams every night. We didn't get to hear that, but we still got to hear some romance slop from Geralt, only on Brodante's stream. Whew. Now I feel good. Now we can solve the quest of the Vodianoi as we see fit. Although there is a problem. I don't see Belsae. Meaning... Oh, there she is actually. But she's not coming. Belsae, I need you to come. I know you might not be in the mood, but you need to. Because we got a sacrifice to go further with. Although, you know what? We've done this service to the Lady of the Lake. I really want to slay Dagon. Your ass is up here. Oh, you... Shut it, flatterer.
Yes?
Why the Fisher King?
Shinaz called you clever.
And I
Yet
am.
your voice betrays that tone so typical of males who think they may treat their lovers as property.
Milady,
You think yourself the only, the best, the biggest.
I mean, the last part is true.
Milady,
Males are all alike.
I'm sorry. I'll be going.
You're too old to take offense. Not everyone can master the bedroom.
I'm going.
I jest. It wasn't that bad. Now we are even.
Oh. It wasn't that bad.
Farewell.
Beautiful. Lady of the Lake. She mentioned something very important, like she's got so many worshippers that she longs for someone who will treat her and see her as equal. And that's something that oftentimes people forget. I mean, sure, whenever you are witnessing a star and all that, it's very difficult to put yourself in a standard equal position. It's very understandable, but... And this also counts for not necessarily superstars, but also people who are maybe in a different position from yours. Don't think it too much, just be yourself. And that being yourself will automatically place you at a point where you could feel equal to that person and maybe create a connection. If you don't, you probably were never meant to be. But don't think it too much. Don't overthink it. Okay, so altar of Dagon. I feel like we're gonna go with the... Okay, wait, no. I wanna slay Dagon. Just to prove to myself that the problem was the sword, never the wielder. Remember, if you gotta blame someone, always blame the weapon, never the wielder. Okay, let's kill this guy. He's gonna go down like butter. Royal Wyverns. Still hurts a bit, although I should actually recover health. I'm not being too smart right now. Also, ice hockey... No, I don't. I heard that ice hockey is a barbarian kind of sport. Because there is a rule that allows you to punch people in the balls. If you feel like it. So I instead went and did medieval fencing. You know, where I can use quarter staffs and other stuff that can make up for my shortcomings. Where is the fireplace? There it is. Wonderful. Oh wait, if I'm gonna wait even 1 hour, is Dagon not gonna appear because it's getting close to sunrise? There is Belsi. Okay, let me see. I just wanna kill Dagon to prove a point. And then we can go with the other option. The peaceful one. Nope, wrong one. Wrong sword. Now, that's more like it. Okay, this was useless because these Royal Wyverns are seemingly immune to cheese. But for some reason, they're extremely easy to put down with the walk style. Okay, I freaked up the rhythm. Happens even to the best. And here is little monkey cheering for me. It's fine, little monkey. This is hardly a fight. A much of a fight. Oh, sweet, another Wyvern, which I cannot avoid. Make a quick save. Just in case things go... Oh, frick. Okay, give me a second, because my energy is gonna restore itself. Okay. Careful. Beautiful. Now we're ready. And thank you, Pity Plane, for offering me my own drink. I really needed it. Thank you. Actually, I meant to say cheer. But I compromised the loop the moment I said I really needed it. Because usually the line will be, thank you for offering me my own drink. Cheers. But because I said something in between, I completely disrupted the loop. So you got to have an absolutely original and unique interaction. Ain't that amazing? Where is Belsi? Oh my gosh, there is no Belsi. Gulu, 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 gulu. It almost shares the same musicality as from the Morlocks. It has poetry. You know what does not have poetry though? The fact that Belsi is not coming with me. I so dislike coming alone, or being the only one to come over here, to the altar. So Belsi, please. Please, my dear. Where is she? If I have to sleep at the fireplace, the monsters are gonna respawn again. She's there, she's not coming. Please. Belsi, please. I don't know what's going on. Oh gosh, do we have to unstuck her? But it's gonna be day at that point. Now she's not even here anymore. Okay, she is. Although the Wyverns respawn. Can you move now? She does not. Ah, I guess that's a sign that we have to solve this quest the Lady of the Lake way. I think that's a message for all of us. I mean, it's fine. We knew we would have slain Dagon anyway, because we got the new sword. We were so close before, without any upgrade. For sure we would have annihilated him. But as you can see, the game itself is telling me, stop it. Just stop it. You got the Lady of the Lake card. What else do you want? Blood on top of it? Just give it a rest. In fact, I feel like Bells is gonna travel with us a bit longer at this point. Now, there she is. Such a beautiful card. Too bad that it's a bit inconsistent with the face and also the tool. I mean, yeah, Geralt might be the biggest, but this is hideous. I don't think Geralt is nearly as hideous down there. Okay, Alvin's Dream, I don't care. Wait. I already did that. Oh, I already took a random gift, actually. I must see which of the gifts. What if I go back to the Vodianoi Priest? Like, I don't know how this quest is done. Like, is it like a sort of a puzzle if I choose not to spill any blood from Dagon? Let me take a sword very quickly. Hopefully I won't get stopped at any point. Good. You! Yes, you!
Talk.
I've taken Berenger's job.
We underwater live deep.
I see.
Big blood bovine in village. Dagon for her come. Dislove Dagon.
You want me to steal the cow and you...
Dislove
I already did.
Bovine on altar.
I'm supposed to kill it on the altar.
Prefer human sacrifice. Urarala.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
What? What have you smoked, fish tank?
To live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon must disloved me.
I can take care of that too. But you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine, better idea.
The golden calf.
The golden calf.
Okay, so we have to bring a different gift every time to the Lady of the Lake until she's content. The problem is that, though, I already got Beltze. Do I have the option to return her? I'm pretty sure because the developers weren't readying themselves for such an eventuality, they didn't code in that if the cow is stolen, it's gonna be a problem at all. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be fine regardless. Let's go. No cow, no Beltze on the boat. Out there. I will never forget the developers for this oversight. Okay, let's speak to her. Let's see if she's happy with the golden calf. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to push you away. Oh no.
Milady, are these what...
Try again.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
Okay, she doesn't like the golden calf either. Unless I'm literally collecting all possible items and I'm supposed to also go back to Julian. Oh, couldn't she be happy with just slaying Dagon? It's fine. It's fine, Beltze. We'll fix this all while keeping you alive. Believe. Keep accompanying me in my adventure, though. Although she's stuck. She doesn't follow me anymore. It's like she's tired. She had enough of my ball. Can I still go to the Vodianoi? No, I'm afraid he's not there anymore because it's day. And disappears when it's daylight. Okay. I need to go to Julian. Wait. It's telling me to go back to the boat, but I'm pretty sure it's a coding error, because I'm supposed to go to Julian and ask for a gift. I'm gonna still draw my sword, so we are super fast. Why did I put it back? Geralt, stop having a will of your own. You are mine to control. I'm assuming direct control. Such a great music. Is it the Lady of the Lake singing right now? I can't tell. She got me completely mesmerized. So Julian should technically be at the inn. The quest doesn't tell me, unfortunately. This is one of those situations where the quest markers, unfortunately, are very much unreliable. This is Alvin likes you Pokemon.
Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you?
No, now he's evolved. He has evolved in Did the Lady of the Lake appear to you? Ain't that amazing? Even in the magical land of Poland, Pokemon do evolve. Even when they are old and decrepit. Gay. Julian. No, you're the wedding guest and I can kill you for some reason. Ain't that cool? Am I gonna act on it? Absolutely. No. I'm gonna wait until it's all over before spilling blood. Okay, where is Julian?
Yes?
Julian, there it is.
Fighting or watching?
I will fight with these guys later. Family-friendly stream, everyone.
I'm itching to it.
Don't mind him. He was meaning in Minecraft.
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
Think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
There you go, smart lad.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
Alina's bridal wreath? The diamond? Ooh, Alina's bridal wreath. Which I don't even know what a wreath is. What is a wreath? Let me check very quickly. Wreath. A crown of flowers. It's really pretty and it carries emotional value, if that even matters.
Alina's bridal wreath.
Get out.
Peace
Get
and
out.
prosperity takes
Get
sacrifice.
out.
Are you joking?
No.
Get out. Did he give it to me? Yeah. Isn't it funny that he called me Get out?
Later.
Get out. Not Geralt. Like every sensible person. Get out. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a lot of back and forth. Absolutely riveting. And enthralling. Like nothing else. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh, true. And now it's a safe time of the day. Wait. Okay, we can sleep at the fireplace over there. Because I was thinking that I'm probably not gonna see the Lady of the Lake at this time of the day. Meaning, we need to sleep. But it's fine. After we dealt with this, I'm pretty sure we're paving the road to the Alcina section of the quest, which is basically gonna be the most actiony we're gonna see. How hot is it in the day where you live? I mean, for now it's still bearable, but once the summer knocks at the door, meaning April, June, oh boy, it's gonna go all down south from there for the plane. And you're gonna know because I'm gonna wear pretty much nothing. Naked stream, just kidding. Just like last year when I was still playing Fallout. That was still full on summer. And it went on till September. Basically. Terrible, I tell you. But I'm gonna shoulder through because I'm a strong lad. If you couldn't tell, because it takes a strong lad to go through all these old games, all but gold, without going mad. How hard? I would say it would easily go over 40. Easily. Very easily. Most days. I will barely be able to wear anything. In fact, when I was wearing my streaming shirt, I will be freaking sweating. I had to have a sneaky, how is it called? A ventilator? No, how is it called? Wait. It might sound strange otherwise. Let me check it from the magical vocabulary. I will have a little fan installed under the desk that will point at me, so I will keep my temperature cooling down. And you're not even in the south. I mean, I'm not in the north either, but it doesn't matter. You see, whenever you get to hear British people complaining that it's too hot and using the same old excuse that it's solely because their houses were built to keep the heat inside, you do realize that it's all a matter of perspective to some. Much love to all the Northerner barbarians, by the way. It's just that it happened more than once that when I was asked how hot is it where you live, and I was to answer with over 40, an English person would pitch in and be like, well, actually, inside our houses we also suffer incredible amounts of heat, even though it might be less because our homes are designed for that. I heard you can put a bottle of cold water in your inside leg and it cools your blood. Oh, it's fine. Don't I'm flattered. I appreciate your concern for the flame, but I got my ways to deal with it. And again, if it gets worse, I will eventually chip in and buy a proper air conditioner. Don't worry about it. I am not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna die because of it. Believe me. I may die for many things at some point, but heat stroke, it's not gonna be one of them. Worry not. It's just that, here's the thing. Right now it's not hot, but I'm still wearing and dressing the same way as I did during the winter. So, at that point, yeah, it becomes hot. But all I need to do is remove a few layers of clothing and that's it. It's just the realization dawning on me that winter is coming to a close. And spring is arriving. And after spring, it's summer. It's only that. It's more a psychological thing. The idea that I'm not shivering in cold. Is the Lady of the Lake still here? Even during the day? Yes, she is. She doesn't mind. She's not gonna turn to stone. Okay, let's hear what she has to say.
Yes?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again,
Very well. Back to Julie.
Oh my god. Okay, now the priest has only one gift that he can give to me left. We have to go back to Julian, and we gotta hope it's gonna be a 50%, 50-50. If I don't get the right one, I'm gonna simply reload. Unless she wants me to carry every single gift to her, and then eventually tell me, you know what, you didn't even need to bring a gift. I could use a cow. At which point I'm gonna, oh my god, like she already gave me the card. I'm not gonna care about the Lady of the Lake. I'm gonna, oh. What I'm not gonna do to her. I guess it's too hot for her too. I mean, in the magical land of Poland, I argue the climate is somewhat cooler than here, but at the same point pretty mitigated. Like, I feel like it would be a good middle ground between the harsh cold of the northern lands and the bloody hot down here. It might be. It might be that it's a good... I mean, I don't know. I've never been to the magical land of Poland, so I wouldn't be able to say. I wouldn't be able to, really. I have no clue. No experience to speak of. I only been told stories and legends. Legends and stories. Some about babushkas. They will come up with interesting solutions for the cold. Which doesn't entail putting a bottle of cold water in your inside leg. But something a bit more... Let's see. Okay, back to Lucian. He's always at the tavern. Also, yeah, I'm probably gonna... No, actually, Lucian only talks to me in the day, I think. Or can I interrupt him at night? And also, look who's there! Princess Pandalicious! Speaking of the Pandalicious. Welcome, welcome in, dear. Mwah. I was just being asked, out of concern from Petit Flynn, if the heat was a problem and how hot it would get. And I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, princess. I just couldn't resist. And just admit it. Family-friendly stream, everyone. Don't worry about it. He meant in Minecraft. But yeah.
Yes?
As I was saying, I was complaining about how it's starting to get hot. In spring is coming. Winter is passing by, and I couldn't help myself, princess, and I told her. I said it out loud on stream. How inevitably a British will chip in and be like, actually, where I live, it's only 30 degrees, but it feels like 50 because our homes are designed to keep the heat in. Sorry. But I'm also no coward, princess, so I thought it was only fair to let you know what I just said literal minutes before you landed on the stream. Not much love. It is, it's true. See, I told you, Petit Flynn, it's not my fantasy. It's the truth. It's a matter. Family-friendly stream again. I need to reiterate that. Otherwise, a Twitch mod is gonna come here and be like, what are you playing here? You know that it's illegal by law to do such a thing on a dwarf? Pecker?
Geralt?
Geralt?
An agreement with the vote.
Think
that is the will.
No.
In that case.
Of course.
The alabaster figure, depicting a young Vodanoid.
The alabaster figure.
Here it is.
Good. Also, I need to sleep.
How can I help?
Shut up.
Bye.
I need the... Wait, actually, can you let me sleep as well? Because
How can I
Vanavicious
help?
can't help it if it gets too hot.
Any rooms?
Ball.
5 or...
You know how I deal with too much hotness whenever it gets summery here? I simply strip naked. That's how you deal with hotness, princess. It's surprising to me that I should even teach you the most basics of hotness. Of dealing with hotness. Yay! Exactly. That is the most sensible, common, sensible solution. Only the face. Please. Let's keep it family friendly. Let's make an effort. Thank you. So, no burrito. I'm afraid that's only exclusive to the winters. To the cold winters. And for the very rare storms in the summer. I gotta be honest. One of my... probably the most nostalgic memory of the summer, of where I would go to the summer to my grandparents, was that usually it would be bloody hot, but there would be those rare days where it would be stormy outside, and it would be like a party because it would happen maybe once every 3 weeks, and I would stay there for a long time back then when I was smaller. And it would get cold. We would get so excited it would be cold, and I do remember burrito in myself in those stormy days. We would take it as a party, truly. It would be such fun. The pines would be plenty. The pines will lose all their fruits. They will fall down, and we will absolutely gorge on all those fruits which were called, allow me to search it for you, they were called pine nut. I'm starting to feel that nuts is more crucial to this stream than I originally thought. Like, you might not know, Princess, because you just landed on the stream, but we've had way too many mentions of nuts in today's stream. And this sounds like quite a coincidence? I don't believe so. No pineapple, pine nuts, which is the fruit, the dry fruit of the pine. When it falls down, and hopefully doesn't fall on top of your head because that hurts, it pretty much yields all the fruits, like a piñata. And they are delicious. Extremely expensive if you were to go and buy them at the grocery, but in there it was free real estate. Just a bunch of kids going to gather all those pine cones and extracting those pine nuts. So you could say when I was small, alongside my friends, we would eat plenty of nuts. And that's how you build an extremely fragrant nut for yourself. True story. It's all about getting a good nut diet. And if you are a leadette, just go to a dudette. Actually, just a lead. That's the word, right? Lead and ladette.
Yes?
Speaking of ladette, this is the Lady of the Lake. We already collected her card, by the way. And we had to go through a few hips and hoops in order to do so, and she took a huge piss on us. And I don't mean it in a performative way. Like, she really did call us names. She made remarks on our pecker too. I really recommend you rewatch this past hour if you have the time, because it was pretty hilarious. I wouldn't be able to tell you exactly how it happened.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Very well. Back to Julian.
Oh wait, that's true. I was supposed to go and talk to the Vodianoi priest before going back to her, so I forgot this little step. Never mind, we're gonna go back to the boat. It's fine. And the stream is being pretty much what you're seeing now. Going back and forth. Not carrying the prize-winning cow on top of my boat. Because developers are that coward. See this prize-winning cow? I had to feed her my nuts that I fetched from the sack in order to have her come with me. And then I realized there could be another way that didn't involve sacrificing her. But I still have her tagging with me because why not? It's fine. I watch in bits and pieces. I truly appreciate that, Princess. That you will find the time to enjoy such a absolute ridiculous series of shenanigans offered by yours truly. And there is the Vodianoi priest. Also the one that was trying to groom Alvin before.
Talk. Gulpul Talul.
Yes.
The Lady of the Lake
Lialul be what?
Are you crazy?
Your daggone must disloved me.
Must dislove me. Have you ever heard someone say, you know what, that guy is not good for you. You must dislove me. He must be disloved. Disloved must he be. Have you ever heard the term disloved? Okay, he gave me the one... What was that? I gotta say, there was an incredible timing with the change of music. I almost thought that a huge wyvern was gonna land on us, and the Vodianoi was like, careful, Witcher! We got a boss fight in our hands. No. And there is the lady that knows everything.
I know everything. Ask me.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race.
No, wait, this is not the interesting bit.
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
That has to be the most insulting yet tender thing I've ever heard being told to me in this game. You look like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you. Oh. Oh. Such a precious girl. Watch your back. So, I'm gonna take out my sword and I'm gonna run all... Wait, maybe these sets of gifts are fun enough for the Lady of the Lake. What a gold digger. Never be satisfied with anything. It's surprising that she accepted us as their bed partner for once. Here come he. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we are lucky enough. If we are not, we'll have to go back to Lucian and get the other gift. But this is all a setup for tomorrow, Alcina quest, where we'll have to go and look for the soon-to-be bride that apparently has gotten lost in a field. And oh boy, that's gonna be funny.
Yes?
Oh, they are the gifts.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Finally.
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
Okay, so we still have to challenge Dagon, regardless.
So be it.
Except we're not gonna sacrifice Belsi, the cow. I can accept that. That's a good resolution. Belsi gets to stay alive and accompany us in our adventure, and we get to slay Dagon. So reforging our silver sword was not all for naught. I'm very much relieved to hear that, because I wanted to have a fight with him. Not with the Wyverns, but it's whatever. Necessary evil. Hey. Oh. Yeah, these are the same beds that Geralt does in the toilet. I'm sorry. I meant in the bed. I didn't mean to throw you off like that. I mean, it's probably the same sounds he makes both in bed and the toilet. Would you argue with that? Like, there are more chances you make the same sounds when you're having a foodgasm than when you're going to the toilet. Who knows though? I got no idea. Okay, let's save. Second. There you go. Let's get ready. Gulu, 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 gulu. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing though? Do I need to activate something? Okay, radiate a strange energy. Wait, what am I supposed to do? On the altar, okay. Altar of Dagon, there it is. Here he comes. Okay, we can rewatch the cutscene because it's been a little while. Look at him come. And so am I very soon. Are you just protecting the cow because you want a fresh steak later? Princess, I was hoping I would fool every beauty in chat by claiming that I just wanted her for a company. Now you busted me. Now I had to come up with another clever excuse to not make you all think that I'm that materialistic. But oh boy, because I did mention earlier that this cow will offer me some great sensations. Nobody, though, people will very often stop at the bestiality joke. No. Can you imagine the pleasure of eating her steak? And we'll get to experience that maybe later, instead of sacrificing her, because we gotta deal with this demon, with this water god. Let's go! Oh, I love it. Beat Dagon Marooners again. Absolutely we are, Tangy Banana. We're gonna beat him like nobody has before. Sam! And Sam! Ooh! That feels good. No. Okay, we're gonna drink water now, because remember, drinking water restores your magicka. Cool. I'm not even gonna drink any potion. That's how strong I am. Hell yeah. Look how powerful we are, and thank you, princess, for offering me more water. Ooh. Like a hammer, that's right. We need a few more, come on. Damn it, is he getting healed? Of course he's not. But we gotta wait until our heart is charged up again. Get to the angle and do the same magic again. Am I doing something? Okay, we might be a bit too slow this time. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Is he getting healed? No, it's not getting healed. Very good. Hooah! Oh, wait. Yeah, they're getting healed too much. The best bet is always to use hard on them. I love this animation. Oh my god, I feel so filthy. How'd you like my mutton? Taste it. And there's another one. No! Okay, I've been cursed. I've been cursed. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna drink just one swallow potion. Because this is too cool to die now. But we won't be dying. Why? Because I guaranteed it. You gotta trust my word. 1 and 2. Getting closer to die, are you? Stay away from him. No! Hooah! Dodge, masterful dodge at that. Can I actually destroy this one? No, they are healing each other at different intervals of time, which means I need to kill them this way. Hooah! And bam! One more. One more, and it's over. It's the only one? No. There are 2 more. Hooah! There you go. This sword is not an enhance after all. So, I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel it. They're feeling it. Come on, kill it without receiving any heal. Damn right. And we got it. That was so good. It really paid off to reforge our sword, which had remained a basic silver sword all the way until chapter 4. Would you believe that? Not only I'm playing hard, I'm only playing with the basic gear, making this even harder on myself than it was supposed to be. Why am I that crazy? How could you keep up with me, being this crazy? Not only playing through jank, but making this jank even more difficult on myself. And you're not telling me anything, because you do enjoy seeing me going through all this in a most painful yet hilarious way, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we dealt with it. Belsi has been preserved, she's fine. She's an amazing prize cow. I cannot loot this for whatever reason, it's because probably I got too many of them. And now back to the Lady of the Lake. The hard way is the only way. Preach, Princess Pandalicious, preach. You know it. You absolutely do. You absolute. It's fine. We're gonna destroy this Wyvern. Look at it. And then we're gonna take a slab of her meat. That's my right. There we go. We got plenty of steaks now. We're gonna cook them at some point. Like, how many do I have? 4. A whopping 4 wyvern steaks. We're gonna feed her. We're gonna feed them to... No, actually, I'm gonna keep them to myself. I'm gonna feed the Lady of the Lake a different kind of steak. Although we already did, because we did collect her card. Oh boy, don't you love that fishy censorship, which is supposed to be me during the interaction? I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe she transformed me, I don't know.
Yes?
I killed Dagon.
And I liked it.
I will part the curtain of mists, allowing you to recall something of your past abilities.
Ooh, interesting.
Thank you, Milady.
So this was the hard
Use
way.
my gift wisely.
What did you give me? Did you make me bigger? What has she given me? Maybe she gave me... I don't know. Anyway, we are done with the Lady of the Lake. Thank you, my lady. Also, why... I'm not doing anything. For some reason, Geralt has to do all this roundabout in order to just talk to her. Is that it?
Yes?
Milady, do you approve?
You slew the bloody divinity Dagon, and brought the races together in peace.
And Bell say the cow is alive.
I believed it the best choice.
Yes?
Farewell.
And that's it. It's been a pleasure, my lady. Okay, now we can go back. And I'm very glad I dealt with this, because we were this close from failing to get her card, because it was pretty difficult. We had to go and talk to an hermit, which wasn't shown on any quest. You had to randomly stumble upon him, so I'm very glad that we took our time to do this properly, and then finish the quest even more properly. Although proper is not really our motto, I'm glad that today we could break the rules a little bit and be proper for once. I'm still very angry that Belsey doesn't appear on top of the boat. It's fine, my dear. We did have, yes, an absolutely romantic trip on the boat. Something that most ladies never get to have their partner do for them. Can you imagine them? Like, I so wanted to see her on the cutscene and be saying, see, do you have an idea how many women would love to be in Belsey's place right now? Shut up, Albi. I'm gonna deal with these guys. Let's go. Griffon style, because I love it. And even if you heal them, it's not gonna work, because my damage is gonna out-heal all of it. Come on. Okay, because one died. It's fine. Beautiful. Yeah. Yes. Wonderful. Can you smell it? The fragrance of dead fish? Just joking. It must be disgusting. Must be disgusting. In fact, I would say, hopefully the Lady of the Lake was very much pristine and clean. Because otherwise, there could have been I suppose a fair concern. I mean, it was the Middle Ages, back in the magical land of Poland. You couldn't presume everyone would be always clean at all times. So, where am I going now? Also, I'm still bringing Belsey with me for some reason. The quest is done, and she's still following me. Oh my gosh, imagine if she follows me through the chapters. I don't think it's gonna happen. But still. Berengar, okay. Okay, we've got a few things to take care about. And I feel like we did enough as it is for today. Because we're getting close to the 4 hours mark. And oh boy, we did so much. The only thing left to do, really, is to go and check on Alcina. And Selena. Or was it Alina and Selena? Whatever. It's gonna be Alcina. I don't care. You're gonna get Alcina from me. Now the question is, we're gonna end it up here, or we're gonna try and go to Dandelion and win at poker against him? Because I want to, you know, we ended, we will pretty much be, we will be ending the stream on a high note, or helping the Lady of the Lake and getting her card. I wonder if I want to ruin it by losing against Dandelion any further, but you know what? I want that revenge. I want that absolute piece of poo to give me back my money, because he cheated on me yesterday and stole plenty of orange from me. Something I'm not gonna stand for. So I feel like we do have a few minutes more to spare and get our money back. How about it? Because unfortunately I'm afraid we are in a stage where once we commit with the next quest, we are all in. And it wouldn't feel good to stop midway. So we're instead going here, find Dandelion, and have a last riveting poker session. Where are you, you coward? Of course you wouldn't be here. Innkeeper, rip me off.
May I help you?
Rip me off.
Got any rooms?
5 orange.
Like only you can do. 5 orange for kneeling on a bear pelt. I'm gonna wait until noon, and I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna get in ready to win back my money from Dandelion. Just you watch. Stop it, Dandelion.
Geralt?
Let's play. I'm gonna win everything back. Watch me win. Okay, we got a double... No, Yes, we got a double pair. We basically won. Frick, he's got a free... It's fine, we're gonna get a full house and win. Just watch me. Watch me win. The next round. Watch me win the next round. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, whatever. This is a warm-up. Next round. Watch me win this. It's okay. It's not okay. It's fine because we're gonna... we're gonna double down. We're gonna get a poker. Believe. It's fine, this was a warm-up that costed us a big penny. You freaking cheater! You all did not see anything. Stop it.
Geralt?
We're gonna go again. Worry not. We're gonna win this, oh boy. Dandelion, I'm gonna disown you as a friend and kill you. A full house? A full house? Are you kidding me? And you're even doubling down? Oh, if I get a freaking poker of 6. Freaking cheater. Wow, over 1,000 oren on the table. You absolute cheater. Okay, we both have nothing. Actually, his pair is better than mine. But we are not gonna get intimidated. Okay, decent. A tris. You're not gonna get any better than that, do you? We're not gonna stop.
Geralt?
We gonna win. We are gonna win this. Even if it costs all our money. We don't need any money anymore. Okay, 2 pairs. We basically won. Come on, full house. It's fine, it's not gonna have a trace. Right? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna have a poker of 4. He's just got a pair, it's fine. Look at us win. And then the next one. Told ya! Poker. Clean. Easy. Now the next round is gonna determine who's the true winner of poker. And I guess we already know the answer to that. Ha! It's not like you're gonna get... Wait, a full house? My full house is better. You're not gonna get a poker, you loser. Don't you try. Don't you try. I'm gonna let the cue, the sound cue, prove that I'm victorious. And with this gorgeous winning, and we're still in the red, but doesn't matter, because what matters is that I won. I'm gonna thank you all so much, beauties, for sticking around with me. It's been an amazing stream as per usual. I will stream again tomorrow from 6 PM Central Europe time or Amsterdam time, pick whichever you prefer. I will catch you all very soon, and do remember, be mwah, beauties. I will catch you all very soon, and see you too, Princess Pandalicious. Have a lovely rest of the day.